And we are live, Max. Look,
Awesome.
you and me are live, Max. What
Yay.
shall we do? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. What do I say? What do I do? Oh my God, I'm live. And yes, it is Friday. And let me see if I can find my own channel, my own videos. There it is. I'm live. Look at that.
Yeah, and I don't think you have the camera on you.
Oh. All right, let me switch it on me. Oh, I'm live. Let's see who's here. Hi, Angie. Hi, Mags. And Maggie White's in the chat.
Hey.
Hi, Linda. Hi, Penny.
Hi, Patty. Hi, Julia. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Sandra.
Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Julia. Hi, Linda. Hi, Kat. So let's see who can beat who.
Hi, Kat.
Hi, Lynn.
Hi, Joyce. Hi, Lynn.
And we're gonna try and beat each other tonight. So
Hi, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna give you fair warning. I just got home at like 5:10. So this disaster is from rain and humidity and dampness. And so this is just how I look after a long day's work. Hi, Paula.
Hi, Paula. I didn't have my glasses on.
and you are only allowed to use that phone to watch chat tonight, just so you know.
I know. That's all I do when we're on live. I only use the phone to watch chat. Seriously.
No answering messages, no going to Pinterest, no, none of that.
Do that. I wouldn't even know how to do that on my phone.
Thanks, Sandra. It looks like I stuck my finger in the light socket, but that's okay. You know, just like I went and went. It almost looks like I got a perm, and the perm is like just like a disaster.
Hi, Tammy.
I already said hi to
Lana.
Tammy. Hi, Lana. How are you? I don't see Lana yet. See, I got that slow delay thing going on.
There she is.
Thank you, Deborah. There she is. Now I see her. There she is, Miss America.
No, she's from the UK.
Oh my God. All right. There she is, Miss UK. I was just trying to be funny, but you know, leave it to Mags over there. So it's going to be one of those Friday nights because, you know, it's been a very long week for me. And I've done a little rearranging of my room. So I don't know if you ladies can see, but along there are all my totes. And then I'm putting the stuff on top of the totes. And right next to me, oh, let me turn. I have another desk. I have another desk. So I have more room to make a disaster and create a mess with. I've got a whole nother desk. So that's what that's for. Because this little one over here isn't cutting the mustard because I end up in this spot. Although I'll end up in this spot over here. Hail the queen. What about a bed? Yeah, we've given up on a bed, Paula. I'll just sleep on the big honking chair. You see the big honking chair that's over there? Let's see if I can show you the chair. See the big chair back there? Right back there? It's a big chair. And oh yeah, don't forget my exercise ball. So yeah, we'll just sleep in the chair. We're gonna forget about a bed because there's no room for a bed. I've been crafting all day. Awesome. Resting, cleaned all day. Awesome. I drove a bus all day. So I'm ready to talk about a mile a minute, which is what I'm gonna do tonight. And craft. And we're just gonna make something Laurel hasn't made in a while. And does everybody know how to make them? Probably. Are there some that don't? Probably. Maggie did not.
I'm gonna give you
the rundown now, ladies, so that you can laugh along with us instead of at us. So last night while we were on prepping, I explained to Mags, because I'm sure there's some ladies that don't know how to make them, and I know I haven't told you what it is yet. So I showed her how I'm going to show you how to make them if you don't have the punch. I got that part the other day. Oh, thanks, Shell. That was Shell. Say hi to Shell, everybody.
Hey, Shell.
Hi. Hi.
Hi, Michelle. Scotty's in the house.
Hi, Scotty. It's Scotty in the house. You worked all day too, Kat, then you know how I feel. Working on a pocket letter for Amy. Yes, I am going to be making one too, Angie.
All right, who's my sweet gypsy soul? Because we haven't. She said hello to everybody, and no, I don't know who she is.
All right, hold on. Let me go back up. Say who it is so I can tell you who it is.
My sweet gypsy soul.
Hold on. Oh, that. Go back. Why am I here?
Paula, somebody doesn't have their
Yeah, because Paula's just coming in, so she'll figure it out in a second.
Somebody doesn't.
It's Mary Ann. Mary Ann.
Hi, Mary Ann.
Hi, Paula. Are you in for joining this cray crowd?
I am absolutely not joining. I'm just giving you the ability to show both of you at the same time.
Oh, thanks, Paula.
As soon as I can figure out how to get my desk off here, it's going to.
Okay. Well, we don't see your desk. We're just seeing the picture of you, and it says Bling Vintage and Lace.
I see your desk.
I see my desk.
That's weird. I wasn't. Oh, now I am.
See my hand?
So just hit your camera button. I completely forgot it was just me and you couldn't see. Both of us. Thank you, Paula.
You're very welcome. Well, I figure if you're going to have a good time teaching and explaining that, it's probably easier if everybody can see. And I'm also now going to mute. So I'm just here for your, what I'm saying. Bye.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I didn't even think of that, Max, because I could see you and me. I thought everyone could see you and me.
I did. I thought so too. Yeah.
It's been a very long week, ladies. So I forgot her name. Yes, her name is Mary Ann. Anyway, hi, Scotty. Scotty's in the house. Did I make a funny face when I did that?
Yeah, you did.
Did I? Good. Sorry, guys. It's been one of those weeks. So would you like to know what we're making tonight? Do you want me to tell you or let me finish my story? So anyway, last night I was showing Mags like how I'm going to teach people that don't have this specific tool how to make this specific thing. And I said, so we'll be doing that tomorrow. So we get on today and I look at her desk. I'm like, did you make yours? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, well, first off, your holes are too close together. She's like, that's okay. I said, I was going to show you and give you the measurements and show you how to make them today. So Maggie's are.
What did I say?
She said,
I was bored.
Go in a book or anything. So hers are going to look a little wonky. So you can laugh along with.
No, they won't. They'll be fine.
You can laugh along with me. But you can't laugh at us. You can laugh along with us, but not at us.
Yeah. We laugh at each
thing. And Linda says, altered a chipboard 3-drawer file box today and sold the base pages. I'm like, yay, Linda. Do you know how much crafting I've done in 2 weeks? Nothing. So, anyway, so we are making Dex cards today. And we planned this last week, and I know we had asked a bunch of ladies, and my new thing is, if you guys haven't noticed, we are not telling anybody what we're doing anymore. It will be a surprise once we're on Friday so that people don't go,
surprised.
Oh, we're going to make that. Oh, I just made that. So we're just going to come up with something like tonight. We'll come up what we're going to do with next Friday, but we're not going to tell anybody. We're just going to prep everything. And if someone else is doing that, then so be it. That's okay. That's what I feel like making. I was doing Dex cards for quite a while and haven't got to make them in quite a while. So I'm making Dex cards tonight. And do you guys like my shirt? So anyway, yeah. And Laurel's going to be squirrel. So just so you know. So I have this beautiful shirt that has these. Look at these. Isn't that cool? I paid $5 for this shirt and I love it. I don't think it's going to go well with my crafting tonight. So I got smart and I took some rubber bands and I just went around so that I look like an 1800s French woman or man with, the big giant ruffle. Because I used to have shirts like this with the big giant ruffle on their sleeves. So that's what I did to keep them out of it.
It reminds me of the 70s. But that was before your time, right?
I saw your, yes. No, I wore them in the set. I loved this kind of stuff. I had the one that buttoned up that had all, yeah. Mm-hmm. Sandra, I saw your messenger and I thought I commented on it because yes, those dies were gorgeous. And I'm not sure if I saw the Dex card one, but I saw the other dies you got and they were beautiful. Yeah, don't eat with that shirt. No, try washing your hands, Sandra. The whole sleeve goes under the water. Hi, Dee, right? Just make something is either Millie or Dee. I'm getting this down.
Dee.
Like I said, I've had a crazy brain, so I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna look at my cheat sheet real quick. Unless she says it to me first. Just make something. Where are you? Then I gotta find it on this cheat sheet that's 8 miles long because my cheat sheet is growing.
Hi, Brenda. Night Angel. You know who that is?
I have to see it first. That's Lulu.
Hi, Lulu. She's going to be driving her son to college tour.
Good, I got it right. Oh, well, safe travels. How you doing, Lulu? Hi, Brenda. How are you?
She says lots of driving.
Yes. Oui, mademoiselle. Should we paint a picture today? No, I don't know the accent and I can't do it. You know, there's the only accent I can do is like a Southern accent, you know, or I can mock Mags every once in a while, or I can go.
She does do that.
We all want to go to Hobby Lobby. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you could too. So if you guys aren't in for a little cray tonight, because, you know, you can see where I'm going because my mouth hasn't stopped. That's what's going to be going on tonight along with our crafting. Hello, Miss Andrea. How are you feeling?
Hi, Andrea. How are you doing?
I'm going to have to look over there instead of over here at you guys. I need to like plant my webcam or my tablet, like glue it right to my computer so I can look at you instead of, you know, which actually if I pulled up my chat from YouTube, I could look at you and see the chat, right? Yes, are you feeling better?
She says, hang it in there.
All right. So I pulled out a few Dex cards I've made recently for a secret project. Like I said, everything's going to become a secret. And I know you guys have mentioned that to me, you know, why the secret? Because Laurel has a lot of secret projects going on because she just feels like keeping them a secret. Yes, a split screen. That's what I need to do. Actually, I'm going to try and do that right now, just so I can look at you guys and talk to you and not be looking to the left to see the chat. So let me go and to the video.
Okay. Paula said Storm just started, lost connection. Sorry. We'll try again in a bit after Storm.
Oh, you're okay. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I can always pull it up.
Hi, Carla.
I will go pull it up on my phone and bring my phone over here. Hi, Carla. How are you? Yes, I have lots of mail going out tomorrow, too. I can only do mail.
I have mail going out on Monday.
I don't have
my
time.
grandkids were sick. I couldn't get to the post office.
I don't have time during the week to go to the post office because I don't get home till after 5. All right, let me see. Where is those little dots
to
do the pop-out?
I'll just say, Andrea, watch your mail next week.
Pop-out chat. Pop-out chat. There's my pop-out chat. All right, let's get rid of this. There we go. Who are we saying hi to?
Peggy.
Oh, I said hi to Peggy.
I didn't. That's why I was saying hi.
Okay. There. Now I can kind of look at you and just kind of peek right there and see everybody. I like this much better. She said, oh, okay, sweetie. Thank you, Maggie. Linda Israel has a camera in the corner. It's a cool. Oh, cool. Peggy says hello. All right. So, I can't show you. And go ahead, Max. You can interrupt me.
Do you want to start?
Yeah, I want to chat for a minute.
Doing the stuff, or you want to keep chatting?
I want to chat for a second.
Hi, Loretta. Go for it.
I can't show you a lot of my Dex cards because they went away to people. There are videos on them, and I'm going to try and recreate one I made that was like my most favorite. And I will show you some that I have gotten from other people, just to show you how different everybody thinks when it comes to making a Dex card and how beautiful they can be. So I did say hi, Loretta, right? Stitch with
You
Love
did.
by Loretta. Thank you for joining
you
us,
did.
Loretta.
You said hi? You said hi to her?
First, I'm going to grab my phone and a charger. I'm going to put it on you, Mag, so you can entertain for a minute, because I'm going to go
thank
grab
you.
my charger and my phone, and so we can have a third person in here.
Okay. Maggie, it is snowing. It's snowing there in Brockton. Seriously, Peggy? It's supposed to be 66 tomorrow. That's what my weather says. I can't see because it's dark out, so I can't see out the window to know if it's snowing here. Wow. That's crazy. But I mean, that's New England too, right? Oh, you got snow this morning. They lied? Yeah. They do that all the time, Linda, right? Yep, that's our spring. One day it's 20, the next day it's 60, then it's 40. That's why everybody's sick too. There's a virus going around, and my grandkids have been sick. It's just going around the whole school, all the schools. It's crazy. Carla, you want snow? Are you crazy? Oh my gosh. I wish it was 73 here. I think it's supposed to be like in the 40s, so but I guess it can snow even in the 40s. Wow, gonna be in the 90s next week, Kathleen. Where are you? Are you in California? Oh, you must be in Florida, right? Because I don't think even California gets that hot this time. Loretta, it was 73 here today. The other day, 59 rainy. Yeah, it was rainy here too, and really high winds. Where are you, Kat? Yeah, we want to plant too, but they say here you shouldn't plant before Mother's Day, and that's not till May. Michelle, you haven't gotten any more snow, right? Yeah, Julia, there's a lot of there's virus and flu going around. West Virginia, okay. Geez, yeah, West Virginia, I thought it was warmer there. So where's everybody else? Oh, you are in California, Kathleen. I figured if in the 90s it would be Florida, although they could have 90-degree weather too. I apologize for looking down, but that's where my cell phone is.
All right, Shell's going to help us out so I don't have to plug my phone in the bathroom.
Okay.
So she's logging on right now, and she'll just open it up and leave it there so that everybody can see both of us. Are you entertaining the masses? Doing a good job, guys? Is she keeping everybody
doing a good job? Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Yeah, Julia is in Anchorage, Alaska.
Julia, yeah, she's in Alaska. I see her posts on Instagram all the time.
Yeah, she posts on Facebook pictures too. It's beautiful there.
Ooh, patches of green on the lawns. Awesome. Yes, thanks, Shelly. She's getting it opened up right now. Hot swell. Yeah, it was hi, Debbie. It was a very long winter, but I also can't do the extreme heat. So I feel you, Kat. I like just shut down.
Hi, Debbie.
Our neighbors. So is anyone else going to be crafting tonight? Oh, hi, Paula P. Welcome. Thank you for
Hi,
joining.
Paula. Hi, Joyce.
I'm waiting just to see if she pops up or if she needs my
Well,
help.
you
I'll
have
be
to
right
send her
back.
the link, right?
No, it's in the one group.
Oh.
You can get it.
I saw that, Julia. Sunset. I thought I commented. Hi, Debbie. Oh, Loretta, you're crocheting. I wish I could crochet. Laurel's a crocheter. Yeah, let me know how the game's going, Michelle. It's his birthday. They need a win. Michelle's twin boys are celebrating their 23rd birthday today. Let's see, Kat, did you see my lace flower last night? I'm not sure, but I'll just in case I'll check. I know I watched your live, but I can't remember if I saw a lace flower or not, so I'll definitely check it out. I wish I could learn. Well, I mean, I know how to crochet, but my fingers don't. Hi, Diane. My fingers don't work anymore for stuff like that. I used to do cross stitching, and I can't do that anymore either. Okay, Linda. Oh, Loretta. Oh, I bet it's beautiful, Kat. Oh my gosh, Michelle. If they're old, what does that make? Well, what does that make me? You're vintage. I'd be antique. So is anybody else going to craft with us tonight? They can do their own thing. Oh, Debbie, yeah, I'm 65 too. Oh, Sandra, my grandson has called me old for the past like 10 years. Oh, thanks, Penny. Carla, you're retro. That's a good one. I know, I feel a lot older too. Oh, Crafty Irina Pockets. I'll have to check that out too. I'm so behind on watching videos, it's not even funny. Carla's making paper mache eggs and tags. Nice.
So sorry, ladies. We get to have a glitchy Friday.
Hi,
Laurel's never
Shelley.
had an issue, but she's not there, but just her picture is. So, all
How
right,
are
ladies.
you?
So sorry about that. Who came in? Hi, Shelly.
Shelley Wiseman came in.
All right. So I will switch my camera now and show you what I'll show you some different ones.
Switch mine too.
All right. And there's my desk. Yay. All right. So I'll show you some that people have made for me just to show you how different everybody makes
Are you
these.
back on you?
Yes.
Okay. Then I've got a really long lag on my
Thank
phone.
you, Mags. Thank you for entertaining the masses for me.
Hey, don't think anything of it. Lynn's making Easter cards.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, I
so,
asked everybody if they were what they were doing tonight.
so I was in Angela's group, and she did. She had the Rolodex card addiction, so I was doing those for quite a while. So these are some that I received in the swaps, and this one's from Angela, and this one's from. It doesn't say, but you can see how different they are. Look at this thing she has. This is kind of like the ones Paula has. That one, and then this one, which was all purple. This is by Sarah Phillips.
Oh, pretty.
And Mermaid Kisses and Starfish Wishes. We had to do one with Mermaid. It had to have a pearl, words, and something else. I can't remember what it was. And this one's from Patty Gleason. And then You Are One of a Kind, and it's got unicorns. And this is from Patty Gleason. Yeah, it had to. Mine had unicorns too, so it had to be mermaid, unicorns, and some other stuff. And this one's from Patty too. So we had to make 3 every time you joined one.
That
this
is
a
so cute.
Dex card.
That's really cute.
And then Wishing You a Magical Day. This is from Patty as well, because I love my unicorns. And then look at this one. This one's on clear acetate.
Oh, wow.
Card on clear acetate, and then it's. I don't know if she drew that.
Yeah, what kind of glue would you use so that it doesn't show up?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's cool.
Yeah. Michelle, do you see what I wrote? Tell your son's happy birthday. Oh, okay. And then this one, I love this one. I got this from, what is her name? I know her name. And I was in her group, and she just made the most gorgeous Dex cards, and I love these girls. So she's like, I will send you one, and I just thought it was the sweetest thing. So she made me this one with the little camera, and then the 3 girls. So, and it's got like, it's poofy. It's poofy. I'm back to using my poofy word. And then we have this one, which is coffee. It had to be coffee and tea, and these are all raised as well. So you can just see how different they all are. And this one's from Arellano. I can't say the name. And then this one is the tea. Tea time. And then these 2, I believe, are from Angela as well. And I love these because the Gorgeous Girls are probably my most favorite. And she's dimensional.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah. Love this one. See how dimensional it is?
Yeah.
And then this one. I just absolutely love the Gorgeous Girls. And then she's got triple thick on here and stickles, and yeah. So those are just some different ones. This is one I was playing with one day, and it's even got a tea bag.
Shelley wants to know, what do we do with the cards?
So you give them to people. They're usually done in like groups, like almost like when people do pocket envelope swaps. It's the same thing. You do swaps with Dex cards, and you can write on them, and you give them to people. So, but I love them. I'm kind of addicted to them. Sure. Thank you, Loretta. All right. So, and then I'll show you the 2 that I've made recently. These are smaller ones. So I made this one, and I took all different fabrics, and they're all sewed on here on different layers. And then I added some paper and some metal and a doily and a button, because you guys know how I love to mix all different stuff together. So that one. And then I made this one. And this one's got a pocket in it.
Oh, cute.
So they're just a bunch of different, and I like seeing the thread on the back like that.
Yeah.
So it's a bunch of different ways you can make them. So is there anyone here that does not know how to make a Dex card? I'm sure most everybody does, but if you don't, say so, and I will show you a simple way that you can make a Dex card. You did.
Me.
I want. Oh, Max is over there going, me.
Debbie wants to know, what are Project Life cards?
Kind of like you use them in journals and stuff. A lot of people use them in like their daily journals to write on. Debbie says
those were real popular a few years ago, right? And now I think people are altering them.
Yeah, see, I got a lot of ladies that don't know how, and I don't know why I never took the sticker off, but I got this hole punch at the Goodwill for 99 cents. So you can get these at the dollar store, ladies, if you don't have one. And this is in place of, all right, now, this is in place of if you don't have this, because I know they're hard to come by. This is from Heidi Swap, and Angela Velasquez was kind enough to send this to me because I didn't have one and couldn't find one anywhere. So this will do it.
Cool.
Yeah, this will do exactly like this looks, just like that.
Yeah, my holes are too close together.
We're gonna make fun of that in a minute, or I'm gonna laugh at it in a minute, but that's okay.
All right, don't forget.
I won't forget. Oh, trust me, I won't forget, Max. I'm trying to think of what it looked like when I saw it, but so for those of you that do not have that, or you cannot find Dex cards, I happened to get lucky and find a Rolodex that had these. And
yeah, I want that punch too, Carla.
Heidi's top ones when they were clearancing them. So these are a little bit bigger. See, and you can make them this size. So the standard rule is you're not supposed to go wider than this, but you can go taller. You can go round. When I'm on Maggie, I'll try and pull out my ones that are different shapes to show you ladies. But I always go up and out. So you guys know me. I don't always follow the rule like you're supposed to. But standard rules are you're not supposed to go wider, but you can go higher. So, so let me show you guys how you can make one if you do not have the punch for it. So this is an index card. My mother was kind enough to send these to me, Miss Jeannie Dreamer. So she sent me a bunch of these to use in my journals or in my projects. So what I'm going to do, even though this one is smaller, I'm pretty good at eyeing it. I'm just going to measure it to the middle here. And let me zoom in just a little bit so you ladies can see a little bit better. So let me find my camera, my webcam, so I can get my controls because I want you guys to be able to see. You can make them yourself, Shelly. You can go buy index cards, which is what Maggie did.
Yeah, I just took a piece of cardstock.
A tag card. I'm not sure. Yeah, I like the thread on the back, Julia. Yeah, you might be able to find them on Amazon. I'm not sure. I know they make a die too, but it's only going to make one size. So I'm going to show you guys how to make them without that. So just let me get my webcam controls just so I can zoom in a bit so you can see better. So there they are. All right, so let me minimize this. Let me bring my Hangout back up.
Yeah, Laurel's going to give us the measurements.
Yes, I'm going to give you the measurements, and I'm going to show you. All right, there we go. And I'm going to show you. So on a standard Dex card, the measurement is, I think it was like 1.5. You're going to go in. Yep, exactly. The center of this is at 1.5 inches. Oh, your paper needs to be, sorry, let me jump all over the place, 4 inches wide. So you're not supposed to go more than 4 inches, ladies, wide. So I'll write this down on a piece of paper so you guys know. Let me grab a piece of paper here. I have wonderful unicorn paper. Let me get it out. All right. Get out my paper. So we
Carla said she has a tab punch board. That gets her halfway there.
There you go. All right, so 4 inches wide. And then to the center of your first hole is exactly an 1.5 inch. So first, oh my gosh, my brain's going faster than my hand. First center hole is 1.5 inches.
Oh, Andrea says poet shirts. I loved them. That must be what your shirt was called, a poet shirt.
Yes. And then your one on your other side is 1.5 inches from that side. So it's 1.5 inches from both sides. If you want to go from one to the other, it is, let me see. So it would be 1.5 inches and then 2.5 inches. So it would be 2.5 inches to the center of the second one. Total 2.5 from left. So it's 2.5 from the left. So it's 1.5 here, 1.5 here, or if you go here, it's 1.5 to the next one, it's 2.5. Then how high it needs to be is 1/2 inch. So we need 1/2 inch high. From bottom.
I was right about that.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I wasn't. I only did 1/4 inch.
So I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna measure it for you guys, but I'm gonna use this because I need to get this into the center. So I'm just gonna do it like this and mark mine where I need to punch them. So I'm gonna say right here and right here. So you're gonna take your card, you're gonna take your hole punch, and you can make them a little lower if you want. I'm gonna try and get that dot right in the center. And then I'm gonna punch my hole. And I'm going to do the same on this one. And I'm going to punch my hole like that. And then I'm going to take my scissors. Let me get my trusty little scissors. And I'm going to do it like a keyhole. Doesn't have to be perfect. You want it skinnier, a little skinnier at the top than at the bottom. Like that. And that's how you would make your own. Just remember that whatever you're going to put them around, if you could make, you know, a box with little round dowels, but it's not necessarily has to go in a Rolodex box, but that's what it would look like. So that will look like, or if you want to cut them straight, you can cut them straight. I just think they look prettier cut on the angle like that, like a keyhole.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. How are you? Yes, a poet. She's right. It is a poet shirt. Good, Andrea. I'm glad you're doing better. Did I miss anything? If you guys have any questions or anything, just type in caps. Because I will notice that because you know I'm blind. So if you type in caps, I'm more apt to seeing it than if you don't. So I'm going to move this right where I can see it in front of me. So does everybody have the measurements? If you need me to explain it again, I will go over it again for you.
Did you say how tall the cards are?
This card, this standard card is, this one is 3 1/4 inches long. Or 3 1/4 inches high. But
Okay.
like I said, you can, this is a shorter one. And the smaller original Rolodex were 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 16ths.
Carla wants to know when's the next crochet class.
Who wants to know? Carla?
Carla, yep.
Yep. Soon. I went and got some better yarn. Yay me. Maybe Sunday, maybe Saturday. Show your measurements. Okay, let me write it in a little clearer English. Would you guys, I'm going to do it like this. So so it's 4 inches wide. First hole, 1.5 inch from center or from left, and then second hole, 1.5 inch from the right. I'm going to make it so it makes more sense. And then 1/2 inch from the bottom. And then I'll let you screenshot it. So hold on 1 second. And you can always refer back to the video too. So there's that for, hold on, for anybody that wants a screenshot. Can you guys see that? Can you see it okay?
Okay, put 4 inch wide, but you need
4 inch wide paper.
By, so it's 4 inches by
4 inch by, well, you can go as high as you want.
Oh, okay. You're right. I forgot
4
you said.
inches high. So can you guys see that okay? Max, can you see that okay?
Yes, yeah, very clear.
Got
Close.
it?
Yep.
Okay. Yay, you know it's me asking. Yes, I do, Carla. All right. So we got that. All right. So there. And I think it looks just as pretty, if not prettier, than the standard one.
Yeah.
You know, I just think it looks really pretty with the keel. So I'm going to use both of these, but I also cut out some other things. And I'm starting to sweat, so I'm going to take my poet shirt and make my little foofies up at my elbows. Because I need my arms. All right, got it. All right, everybody's got it. Good job. All right, so I have all kinds out. I use the cardboard ones as templates, and sometimes I go around this, and sometimes I just cut that part off. But I'm going to, I actually took out a time card. Let's move this stuff out of the way. That I'm going to make one out of this time card. So I punched the bottom of it. I'm going to cover this with paper or napkins, and I am going to layer them up like this so that they're pockets. Because I want to make
cool.
So I'm going to do it like this.
I have no idea what I'm going to do.
With paper and stuff first. So I did pull out some beautiful dies, and I did punch some of them out, and I'll show you which ones I punched out. I punched out this beautiful fairy.
When you get a chance, can you show those measurements again, Julia?
Yes, I
refresh and she missed it.
Here you go, Julia. And you can just screenshot that if you want. Let me know when you're ready. I know, isn't she pretty, Andrea? So I have this fairy. If you didn't get that, Julia, let me know.
She got it.
Idea, Deb. And then she is one of my favorites. She is like one of my first dies I ever bought, but I think she's beautiful. Let's put her up in the darker color so you can see her. I think she's just beautiful. And then this is also one of my most favorites is her. And she actually has a little hand that goes like this, and it makes it look like she's smelling the flower or looking at the flower, but it goes like that.
Cool.
Isn't she pretty?
Oh yeah, she's really pretty.
I made a deck card with her, and I just think she's beautiful. Oh, I will send you some, Sandra. Angie, you want some fairy dies too? Let me get out a Dex card and write this down. Sandra and Angie. Angie B and Sandra want fairy die cuts. Yeah, I told you, I said I wanted to do that where we all swap them, but my life is so crazy. I'm lucky I have time to breathe. So I did cut out a couple different ones. I do want to cut out, I pulled out, this is a new die that I got that I have not gotten to use yet.
All right, Nancy and Linda want to know if they can have some too.
Nancy and Linda. Oh, sure, ladies. I'll just spend a month die cutting for everybody. Nancy Izzo, right?
Yes. And Linda
Carruthers. All right. So this is a new one that I got that I have not even broken apart yet, but I waited for a long time to finally order it, but it is a unicorn with a stagecoach, and I just, I think it's awesome. So I cannot wait to use it. So I'm going to try that one. So this is just one of the ideas, ladies. So you can take your dies and you can put those on a Dex card. Like I said, I like to go upward. So Dex cards I usually make pretty long.
They're all loving that coach.
Huh?
They're all loving that coach die.
The
unicorn.
Oh, there's some dies out there people have that I don't have. I have some dies, but not quite near as many as a lot of people have. I have this one too, my Tinkerbell, which I think she's super sweet. I love her. But this is my Tinkerbell.
Yeah, that's cute.
I love her. But there's so many dies I'd like to have. I've started getting a few. I don't have a ton, but I do have some. And feathers, of course. You can't go wrong with feather dies because feathers are so. This is one of the ideas you can use on your Dex cards, and I like to put dies on my Dex cards. Fabric, stickers, whatever you want. It's you make it what you see in your mind. It's almost like creating a mini canvas. It's the same thing, or like creating an ATC card. And guys, don't mind my nails. This is, I just have not had time. So don't look at my hands. The Fairy brand, they all came from the Bowling Alley Express, Carla. I know you'll understand what I'm saying. So I can look it up. I don't know which one you're talking about. Some of the stuff I went to look up for you, Carla, doesn't exist anymore, that store. But if you point left or right, which one you're talking about.
Well, she said fairy. Is the other one a fairy too?
Well, this one's kind of a fairy too. She just doesn't have wings. So you have to tell me if it's this fairy. I will look and see if it's still in my stuff that I've purchased. I love feathers took hey are universal. Yes. Feathers are universal. You're right. I love feathers. Okay, Carla. If you don't, let me know, and I'll try and look later and see if it still exists in mine, and I'll pop you the link. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna start by making one with her because I love her, and I am gonna punch out this beautiful butterfly too. Isn't that cool? It's one side is open and one side is solid. And I made a beautiful card for who got this card? I sent it out to somebody, but this was how you open the card, was with this. I'd have to go back and watch my video. But anyway, I'm going to click over to Mags because
why? I haven't even done anything.
No, but we all want to have a good giggle real quick because this is when you start a project
have a good laugh
for the teacher. So we're gonna go over to Mags for a minute so we can all have a little bitty giggle. Okay. Not too hard, just a little bitty giggle.
Well, start giggling away because here it is.
Have to giggle. It's like
well, let me tell you what I did. First of all, I Googled these cards and I was told that they're 3x5. So that's what I did.
Oh, well, maybe they are. I thought being as these are the standard width.
I know.
They've changed it. So 3x5 is a good size.
Yeah. So what I did was I found the middle, which is 2.5 inches in, and I just went 1/4 inch on either side and hit the punch. So
that's like LOL, Maggie. I have done that. wait, can you hold up one? Hold up one.
Sure. Here it is. See?
Where's the holes? I can't see them.
I'm gonna come through the screen and smack you, really. But you know what? It doesn't matter because these are never going to go on a Rolodex. So
that's
right.
You're
so
right.
what
They're
do I
care? Go on
Rolodex. But now I don't know what to do with it. So
you can still use them, Mags.
I'm going to use them. I'm just saying I'm never going to put them on a Rolodex.
Right, and I'm telling you they'll never go on a Rolodex.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. Not unless I have a custom made one.
Everybody says they look lovely, Maggie. Yes.
Oh, thank you. So I was thinking of putting this on the background. This.
Yeah, Lulu, you're right. She says you need barbecue skewers.
What?
Yours would go on little thin barbecue skewers.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh
so
my
do
God.
you cover the whole thing with a background paper, and then
you can do whatever you want.
All right. Well, that's what I'm going to do with the first one because I have no idea what I'm doing.
All right. It is however you want to make it. Okay. So,
hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. How are you? Like the music.
Yeah, I think she means this. My paper, the Tim
Oh, the
Holtz.
paper, yes.
Yeah, this is like Tim Holtz tissue paper.
Because I really want to make this pocket one first. So I'm going to do the same thing. Oh, I have to do a little bit of a thank you and a shout out too, of course, to my good friend, Miss. Let me click on me a minute. I don't want to put you under the gun when you're just practicing. So Miss Marlene and them had made the birdhouses on her channel where they all altered birdhouses, and her, Andrea, and Kathy's were all absolutely gorgeous. Well, on the front of her birdhouse, she had these beautiful, beautiful birds, and I absolutely, and I can't tell Marlene that I love anything because she's like, I'll send you some, and I'm like, it's okay, Marlene. I just want you to know how beautiful I think these birds are. So I think it was these 3 birds. On the front of it was these 3 little birds on the front of the birdhouse, and it just looked so beautiful. So of course, Miss Marlene sent me some napkins. She said, some to keep and some to share, which I will. So she sent me those, and then she sent me these ones with these beautiful blue flowers. Now, they're not as bright blue as you're seeing them. They're a very beautiful blue, but you know how my camera likes to be funky. So I just wanted
this
to
chat's going way too fast. So you're gonna have to look
I want to say thank you so much, Marlene, for the wonderful napkins. You didn't need to do that, but I absolutely love them. So thank you so much for thinking of me. Marlene is always, like I told you guys, everything she makes, she gives away. So she is just the sweetest lady. So if you don't know who she is, she's, I want to say Mars from Michigan. That is her channel name.
Yep.
All right, so let's see. Hi, Dawn. How are you? Love the napkins. Laurel, do you need me to send you? No, you don't need to. You don't need to send me paper, Angie. It's okay. Maggie, could you just trim each side to fit the Rolodex?
No, it's the holes that
too close together.
Yeah, they're too close together.
How you doing, Dawn? Thank you for joining. And guys, if it sounds like I'm screaming, just yell at me and I'll try and be quieter. I just get really excited when I talk. I'm great. It's Friday and I get to craft tonight, so I'm awesome. So I also got some new, where are they? Because I put everything out that I wanted to use. Some new napkins. So you guys know how I feel about napkins. And I may send Marlene some of these because her favorite color is blue. And I don't know if she has these. So look at this napkin. Oh, let me get it open. There it is. Isn't that beautiful?
Beautiful.
Love this napkin. I just love the colors and everything. So I'm going to be using some of these tonight to cover my paper first. And then I have this one, which is my ultimate. Oh, well, no, the one that Grace Karen gave me that is all purple is my most favorite. But look at this with the purple butter. And I know you guys see blue, but it is a beautiful purple butterfly. And this napkin is embossed. But isn't that beautiful? I think all these look the same. Yes. Yes, these are all the same. But I just, oh my gosh. I don't know. I have an addiction for napkins. I have an addiction just for crafting supplies, period. But trust me, this is all purple flowers, purple butterfly. And then these ones are blue. So I'm going to cover these with some napkins. It's okay if the underneath shows through. That doesn't bother me. Hello, Diane. How are you? Laurel, that's too many beers. Slow down. Yeah, I don't know what is up with my phone. Why is it the minute I get live, my phone just starts going ding, 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 ding. And so I got to go see. It's for every kind of notification you can imagine.
Yeah, her phone's always going off about something.
Yeah, it's always going off.
I could do that, Julia. But you know what? It's like I said, it's never going in a Rolodex. I don't even have one. It'll probably go in a journal when I, if I ever make a journal, which I do plan on doing.
You will. Hi, Jean. I don't know if it's Jean or Jeannie. I'm going to say Jeannie.
I just said Jean.
But I'm going to start. So you just got to remember, you got to, and these are some like, do you hear that? Here, can you guys see that? It's like got a paisley embossing on it. Wait, let me get it where you can see it. It's got little paisleys and flowers all over it. And I always keep the white part of the napkin too. Oh, it's a pop top. It's a pop top notification. I love it. So this one actually has 2 layers, so I'm going to pull them both off. And I do keep them because you can use them for lots of stuff. Oh, it is pronounced Jean. Okay, hi, Jean. Now, I like the way you spell it. See, I like names that are spelled different. All right, so we're going to use this purple one first, and I want to use it on the big piece. So, of course, I'm going to put the butterfly right at the top. And you guys know I just like to, add these just with Mod Podge. So I got to get my Mod Podge. Now I have everything else out, but not my Mod Podge. So let me find that, which is right here. And a brush. Yep, exactly. You can stamp on the white part. Exactly. There's so many things you can do with it. All right, so I'm just going to cover this card with Mod Podge, and I'm going to make a big, huge mess, although I did pull out a tray. So maybe I should use the tray so I don't have to keep wiping my desk when I want to move it out of the way. And don't mind my messy tray because it is messy because my daughter used some kind of paint on it and I can't get it off. So I'm just going to...
She stamps on the white part of the napkin.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of like when you stamp on tissue paper. And I am going to cover the back of this, ladies, probably with a cereal box or something just to make it stiffer. But I just want to cover that, please. And see, I've already run out of room on my desk. This is what I mean why I put that bigger desk over here. So I'm just going to move this probably out of your viewing for a second till I get this down where I want it. The whole butterfly doesn't have to be on there, but, and it's not because I didn't measure that very well. And then I just kind of lightly go over this just to make sure it's on there. And then I will go over the top again with Mod Podge. But now I can cut this out. But if you guys could see the purple of this napkin, oh my God, that's gorgeous. I love when I find a new one that I haven't had. All right, so we can get this out of the way, and I can move this until I need it again in a second. See how it's folding? I should probably get a cereal box right now and stick that on the back so that, because I like mine to be, look at that. It's Santa's favorite anise flavored cookies. I love these at Christmas time. And we're going to do the green side down because then I'll have the cardboard on the other side. So we're going to... Let's see, how can we do this? I need to just measure this a little bit so I can cut it. Where be my pencil? All right, Julia, we'll be here.
Julia.
So I'm just going to cut this on my cutter real quick. It's nice because I have room around me now to do stuff where I can just move something up where I need it. Right, that way. So we've got that. And then how long does it got to be? And then we've got to go this way. See how good I measure? I don't even pull out my ruler. I'm going to cut again. If you hear my sister, she's talking very loud to her husband.
I can't hear her.
Oh, everybody can hear Mishka, so I figured maybe they could hear that. So I'm gonna adhere this now, ladies, just because I don't want I'm gonna be adding more stuff to this, and I don't want it to keep bending on me. So I'm just gonna add it onto here right now, and I'm just gonna put it on with some Mod Podge.
That's what I need to get, Carla. Matte. I have to get out my matte medium because.
How you doing over there, Max? Making more little holes?
No, I covered them up because I put the paper on upside down.
There you go. Great idea. What?
You heard me.
Oh, no, we didn't all hear you. Say it again. Say it again.
I put the music paper upside down. Okay.
So yes, just take something, cover it up, and then you can punch new holes.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't feel the need to have those holes if I'm not going to ever put it in a Rolodex.
Cool. Just do it. It looks cool. Tell her, guys. Tell her it looks cool.
What, having the holes there?
Yes, exactly, Kat. I don't know if I just said it, but yes, that's called fancy measuring. Oh, and Carla worked on eggs today. What kind of eggs, Carla? Oh, and Linda worked with Mod Podge with her file tops.
Maybe Easter eggs? Matte gel medium. I knew I had some. Found it. Ow.
Really? Okay.
It's yeah. Hey, it's one of those nights. Is it a full moon? Does anybody know if it's a full moon?
Is it full moon, anybody? Just make Maggie feel better and say it is, because you know Maggie got in trouble earlier for me because we're sitting here getting ready for the show, and I'm talking away. And here's Maggie looking down, phone in hand again, and I'm like, "Are you listening to me?" And I guess she didn't learn from the last time when she knows she's supposed to say no, and she looks at me with this guilty look on her face and goes, "Yeah." And I'm like, "No, you're not." I said, "Now you don't get to hear what I was talking about." I said, "And from now on, when we're on talking, you're not allowed to touch your phone." So it was confusing because she cannot multitask.
No, I can't. Hey, I'm the first one to admit that. I admit it. I cannot multitask.
Says Maggie, I love it. I am the same way. My holes, if I'm never gonna, why holes if I'm never gonna use them?
Right.
See how pretty that looks? You can see the lines coming through from the time card. I just think that adds to it. And we might yet stamp on here.
Ooh.
Or emboss. I've got some waxes out. We might do a little embossing, but I have to add.
Nice.
So, but see, it's going to start getting covered up. So I'm going to have to add another napkin. We're just going to have to keep adding it and go downward because this part's now going to be covered. So now we need to add that part onto the next piece. My Mod Podge got all over that.
Carla says, paper mache eggs, had to get a pack of 12. So she's painting, decoupaging, and may cover a few with flat back pearls.
Awesome. That's all you could, the smallest they had was a 12 pack.
That's right, Andrea. One thing at a time.
You guys know I have to give Maggie crap. It wouldn't be right if I didn't give her crap. That's how we end up giggling and laughing all the time. And trust me, I had her laughing really hard.
Yep, she did. And I needed that.
I told her I was going to send my sister over to go through the screen and slap her for not listening. All right. So let's get the bottom of this one. See if I can get the bottom because I want that bottom to show. I like that.
Yeah, you want that bottom to show.
I want that bottom to show. Maggie says I have a weird accent when I talk.
I didn't say it was weird. I just said you had an accent.
Hobby Lobby.
I don't call it weird.
I do not say Hobby Lobby.
No, and I don't say it like that either. I was just trying to enunciate the way you say it.
I do enunciate my words. And I drag out the end of them sometimes. I have to like say the whole word. I am terrible. I am the grammar police when it comes to words.
Yes, she is.
Right, Michele Scott?
She's a grammar Nazi. Grammar. Never mind.
The grammar Nazi.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
Uh-huh.
That's what I was gonna say.
All right, so that's that one. We need a piece
You
of
just
cardboard.
finished one?
No, I'm putting my napkins on. Come on
Oh,
now.
okay.
I'm not that good. All right, I need to know what I did with the rest of that cereal box that I just. All right, ladies, where did I put the cereal box? Anybody see it? Oh, there we go. I found it. I found it. All right, so we need it. Oh, let's go this way. Let's go this way. I know I'm probably not even in frame. They're probably like, "What are you
No,
doing?"
you're right in frame. Do you think I wouldn't tell you?
I'm in frame now. I wasn't 10 seconds ago. All right, so I just have to neaten this up a little bit so I can see where my line is. And I'm sorry, guys. I have a tickle in my throat or something tonight. Keeps making me cough. So you guys are going to see Laurel's going to get a little bit happier each week. Who can guess why? Yeah, Michelle says, Laurel, grammar police. To the left. Thank you, Sandra. Maggie,
awesome,
yes,
Michelle.
I'm listening. Yes, she does. All right, so let's get this one.
I'm not allowed to check my emails or messages or anything. So thanks for letting me know, Michelle.
Oh my gosh. She can't do that because she can't multitask because she'll pick up that phone and I'll be talking. I could ask her like a very important question. I'd be sitting here and sitting here and sitting here. And then I'm like, can you hear me? Are you there?
I can hear you. I can hear you just fine.
Cut this piece out because this one has to be backed as well. I don't want my paper all flimsy. Don't want flimsy paper. I need to Mod Podge this one too, or as Michelle used to say, Mod Podge. Or, oh, look at I perfectly cut out Santas, but we're going to cover that up right now because we don't need Santas. We just need napkins. All right, so let's glue this on here. And I'm not making it perfect because lots of it you're not going to see. All right, let's get this out of the way. Let's get my tray out of the way. Tray out of the way. Look, I rhymed. Hee hee, ha ha, ho ho. To the funny farm. Does anybody know that song, The Funny Farm?
Yeah, yeah.
It's a great song. I used to know it all by heart, and I would just sing it all the time. It would take me a hot minute right now. I'd have to pull it up and listen to it real quick. Where life is beautiful all the time.
Right.
Hope you don't get sick. Mine started with a tickle. Now, oh, no. Laurel doesn't get sick, Carla.
No,
you know, that doesn't exist in my world. Laurel does not get sick.
Okay, so you said you can go up as high as you want, but you can't go wider.
Right. You can, but you shouldn't because then it wouldn't fit in. But you're not putting it in one. So you can.
So I can do that, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
You can do whatever your heart's desire.
Awesome. Because I have no idea what I'm doing here.
I knew she was going to say that. All right. Have an awesome weekend, Julia. Thank you so much for coming in.
Have a good weekend, Julia.
I love that song.
Keep those photos coming.
So I can sing it when we're on here because I know how much you guys all love my singing. Yes, Linda, you're right. Someone else said it too. Daughter, granddaughter. I was wondering why they said that. Yes. Cam will be home in less than a month for the summer and the first week of June, first or second week of June, we're hopefully going to Florida to see my grandbaby. So I'm very excited for that. And I punched that and didn't, I need to find my little spots here. Let's hope I can get this right, girl. Let's see how good I am here. Oh, push. There we go. All right. So this one's going to go here like a pocket. So I think we're just going to keep this one a 2 pocket like that. So see, I went upward, Max.
Yep. I love that.
This is going to have a pocket. And I was going to sew this, but I think it's a little thick now to sew, so I may sew. So I may have to
So what?
buttons on your underwear. All right, Lulu, thank you so much for coming in. Have a safe trip.
Thanks for coming in, Lulu.
Yes, my daughter that is in college, Carla, that I miss terribly, and my whole life changed for a whole year while she was gone, and I'm still trying to readjust, and now it's time for her to come home, thank goodness, because I miss her terribly.
Believe me, she does.
I can't wait for her to be home for the summer. So we're going to definitely have to bling out this one to make it stand out. I may have to punch out a butterfly to add on top and make it dimensional. So I think I'm going to do that. So we're going to get a butterfly and maybe a purple piece of paper, although that one's almost the same size. I wonder if I have one a little bit smaller. I know I have some smaller ones somewhere, but I was working with butterflies lately, so I don't know where I might have put it. I know I have an in-between size, but I think it might be too small. So I think I'm going to use this one anyway and put it on there.
Be careful doing all that driving.
Thank you, Carla. Yes, be careful driving. I do a lot of driving every day. and then when I go to Kentucky.
That's for sure.
Oh, yes, I did. Sandra, I'm looking at your thing right now. I was going to type in there, but I was on my very short break and I didn't have time. I was going to say, oh my God, I love that little purse die. That thing is awesome. Sandra just got the coolest die today. I'm going to show you guys. Look at that die.
Oh, wow.
Little purse with a little thingy and yeah, the handle and everything.
The handle?
And it's a Rolodex die. It's a Rolodex purse.
Okay, Scotty.
I will be back
on it after her son's game's over.
Good luck with this game, Michelle. All right, so I can take, if I want, I can take washi to close these sides. I don't know if I want to glue it because I want to have a lot of room in there. So I'm just trying to think of how I want to close this, but I want it that tall.
That's really pretty.
Like that. Like that.
Really pretty.
Yeah. We're going to start blinging this. We're going to start blinging this up a bit, which is what I like to do. So let me close my Mod Podge for now. I don't think I'm going to go over it. I like it. I like the napkin texture like that. What can I use in place of a die cut? I don't have a cutter. Nancy, did you miss me showing how to, wait, a die cutter? First, tell me what you want to cut. If you're talking about the Dex card, I showed at the beginning if you were here. If you're talking about something else, let me know what you're talking about, and I'll try and help you out.
She could fussy cut something out of,
Yeah, fussy cut something out.
Out of pattern paper, a napkin.
Puffy tape.
That's the same as a die cut.
I do have some beautiful butterfly stickers, but because I want them, they won't be right where I want them. Watch. I bought quite a few of them. Let's click on Mags and see how she's doing while Laurel looks for them.
Okay.
Look at that, stamping away. Did you make that one already?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Mags. I like that thing you added with the little opening at the top. Do you have a punch that does that?
No, it's a Prima. It was a Prima tag.
That looks, wow. See, she's showing me up, ladies.
No, I'm not.
Oh, that's awesome. She said, end of May, she will hang on our show again when baseball's over. Yay! Awesome. Miss you, Michelle. Miss all you guys. I know we all been so busy. Can you hold that up and hold it still for a second just so we all can
let me just
roll over it because it's beautiful?
All right. See?
Up above the little boxes. Go above the little boxes. You know, our picture.
Oh, okay. This way?
That is beautiful, Max. I
Thank
love
you.
that.
This is just a rub on.
See, you know how to make Dex cards. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yes. Oh, there you go, Linda. Great idea. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Thanks, Kat.
I do have that, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Thank you for the tip.
Yeah, Michelle said she meant at the end of May, she'll come on the show again.
Were you not listening to me again, Max? Go ahead, say it. Just say no. Just say no. Everyone says beautiful, very pretty.
Thank you.
Where at in Kentucky? Oh, she is at Midway University in Kentucky, right in the middle. Her campus is right in the middle of all the thoroughbred farms. Yeah, so did I, Carla. She makes everything beautiful.
Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Linda.
And,
Thanks, Angie.
you know,
Yeah.
mine always have to be so detailed that I may get one finished by the time the show's over. At the rate I'm going, I need to find those cards real quick. So entertain the masses and show them what you're doing. Show them how you made it. Talk about what you used.
Oh, me?
No, the person sitting next to you.
All right, so this Prima piece here, I just cut off, and I used my matte medium to put it on because it's a thick cardboard. And then this cluster here, I had already made. Oh, and this here is a just a rub-on that I had some rub-ons in my little stash there. And then this cluster here, it's just got a couple of layers of pieces of printed paper. And then here's an applique underneath that. This is a fabric sticker or ticket rather. It's not even a sticker, it's a ticket. And then just some little pieces that I had in my stash of snippets. And then I just inked around the edges with the with my vintage photo distress ink.
Nice. You rock, man.
And I put the cluster on with the matte gel medium too, because it was a little bit on the heavy side.
You know, Max is an awesome student, isn't she? She rocks at everything. I'm just teasing anyway. Mags is awesome. She rocks at everything.
Ah, well, so do you.
All right. There we go. Look at that. All right.
Laurel's the queen of details.
Laurel's the queen of over detailing.
No.
If you want a project that is over detailed, come on down.
Oh, don't make me come through the screen. Seriously.
Oh.
So yeah. So one down. And here's the next one. I have no idea what I'm going to do, but.
All right. I'll click to me so you can do it and create without us getting you all freaked out.
Okay. Linda's calling me Naggy.
Naggy? You're welcome, Naggy. You are so welcome, Naggy.
I can be a nag. I really can.
All right.
But I know it was a typo. Deborah Howard's son is in Lexington, and she's in Eastern Kentucky.
Really? Because we go to Lexington. I go right through there, and there's a couple stores that I like there. That's awesome. All right, so I want to add.
Thank you, Nancy.
This one. See if I could do this.
All right, so I need another new background paper or something. Let's see.
Yeah, I really do enjoy making Dex cards. I think just like this and what what was the other thing? The pocket, because I love making, like, I love the mixed media. And to me, it's like doing a mini canvas. You know?
It is, actually.
All kinds of stuff. Thank you, Angie. Do you like the little butterfly I added on here? Just to give it some dimension. Now I'm going to add some of these flowers on here as soon as I do a bit of fussy cutting. Because we all know I love to fussy cut because it's Michele Scott's favorite thing. That is awesome, Deborah.
All right, I'm going to quickly look for a napkin.
Okay.
For background.
You don't have to do it quickly. You entertained the masses for a while I was having issues. The girl wasn't even thinking about a person. And each time I make one of these, I usually don't have a thought. It's usually when I create with my mixed media stuff, I usually don't have a picture in my mind. I kind of just let I want to say my hands kind of take over and decide like what I'm going to do, where I'm going to put stuff. So it's like always a surprise to me, like what it's going to end up being when I'm done. All right, sorry guys, I'm just trying to fussy cut, and this is a sticker, so it's a little sticky. It's a sticker, so it's a little sticky. And I'm very excited because I won a bid on a pair of very, 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 very old pinking shears from Miss Patty Lang, and I can't wait to get them. Deborah, you won them from Maggie.
What?
And my paper, and I believe Carla won, right? Carla, did you win the paper? Who won my paper flowers? Someone tell me before I say the wrong name. I should know this, right? Because I have them ready to go. So you'd think I'd know this, but. And I haven't seen Grace yet. I'll have to send her a message because she asked for something and I did it for her. So I need to get her address so I can send her something. So I just cut out this and I want to add it. I don't know if I want the, see, it's really big. I don't know if I want all that to cover all that. I really just want the centerpiece. But then I have to get this off of here. So now Laurel's going to pull it apart. See if I can get this off here. There we go. And this can go back on the paper. As soon as I figure out how it goes back on the paper. Oh, there goes my phone again. My phone's talking to me again.
Are you talking back?
Even though I fussy cut this, I don't know how this goes back on here. Just like that. It's just going to go like that for now. Get all these stickers off me. You need to, oh yes, you do need to email her if you would like your fabric flowers. that would be helpful, Deborah. All right. I got these new pinging sounds because I did an update on my phone and it kind of changed everything. So I just want those. There we go. That looks pretty right in the center. So we're just going to add some glue to this. Let me find my Fabri-Tac. Go-to glue. And I should probably try and stay.
Right, Carla said not me, maybe one of the other Carlas. I don't know what she's.
One of the other callers.
Carla.
Right, I gotta look at my phone because now I'm trying to remember who won them. Who won my paper flowers? It's in my messenger. See, now I got, well, no, I wrote their address down. So let me go see who it is because now I got to see who it is because it's all ready to go. I could have swore it was you, Carla. Hold on. Do you remember who it was last week, Max?
Are you kidding?
She can't even remember yesterday.
I know. I can't even remember this morning.
Oh, it was Text Judy. That's right. It was Text Judy that won that.
Oh, okay. I can't even remember this morning.
And Deborah said she wrote down the wrong email address. Can I give your email address in chat, Max?
Oh, I was trying to remember who she got my fabric flowers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat. I don't have it's on my YouTube channel anyway. So I'll put it in the chat.
It's on your YouTube channel?
Yeah, give me a second. I'll put it in chat.
All right.
Deborah. I missed that. I didn't know that's who she was talking to me. All right. Let's see.
Because you weren't listening. I think Maggie's sleeping over there, guys. There
no, I'm really not.
Hi, Grace. Can you send me a message and give me your address, please?
Oh, man.
In Messenger, I know I could send you a message, but I'm busy all weekend. I'm on Friday, and I think of you, so I thought of it. So if you could send me your address in Messenger, I would appreciate it.
All right, here it is, Deborah. That's right. She said she was going to have her son email me her address.
That's right. Now I remember. These are just the coolest stickers.
And that's good because I have to go to the post office Monday to mail out a couple of packages, so that will work. All right. Grace is saying who, me?
Yes, you, Grace. I need your address in Messenger, please. All right, what goodies did I take out here? What do I want to add to this? Because it needs a lot more. I need some blingy bling, and I need some, oh, I think I want to add this. So let's do this.
How are you doing, Grace?
Top. So this one comes this way, right? This.
Carla said she needs a couple of days just for die cutting.
Exactly.
Some she hasn't used yet.
That's what my plan when I first bought them, Carla, was to sit and die cut a bunch of them, but ask me if it worked out like that. I'm always cutting when I need to use them. That's just how it is.
Yeah, and you know, that would be more efficient in whether it's die cuts or
this last Friday's live.
Putting out tags.
I think you may have, Sandra. Yes, me and Maggie gave away the projects we were working on. She was making fabric flowers and I was making paper flowers. And we played the number game. Ooh, Grace is working on some more paper embellishments too. All right.
Yeah, every time I get back to my laces and doilies, Laurel decides to work with paper. She just pulls me back in.
I'm gonna get Mags onto this paper bandwagon. Although, and it's only because she does so awesome at it.
Ah, are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding. All right, no, I always like to write my writing in pencil first, and then I will go over it marker. So you saw where my purple pencil went. Some dye you can batch cut flowers, butterfly, birds, gears. Yes, exactly.
I am truly making a mess.
Yep, the ladies asked to, we've been asking like what things you guys wanted to see. So we decided one day we would do paper flowers and fabric flowers, and one day do Dex cards. I can't remember what we discussed, what we're going to do for next week, but it's a secret till next week.
Yeah, even to us. It's a secret to us. We usually don't even decide until what, like an hour before we go live? Sometimes. Although you had decided to do this over a week ago.
Yes.
I'm the one that decides an hour before I go live what I'm going to do. Laurel plans
I try to plan.
a week or two in advance.
I'm not
what we're
always
gonna
ready
do.
for that plan, but I try to plan. All right, so what's wrong? What are you doing here, Laurel? Get
What are you doing?
I want to write a little word on this little bitty piece. Oh, I'm out of frame again. It's like my camera's like way over there. All right, so what do I want to put? Free, let's see, butterfly. I can't fit butterfly in there, so I'm going to put free. So let's see if I can write this in my fancy, fancy handwriting.
Deborah, are you on Facebook?
Free. It looks more like a T than an F, but we'll get there.
All right. Let me
Am I clicking on
more than one Deborah Howard. I'll look for you and then we can you can give me your email, your address in Messenger. Do you have on your Facebook page, do you have a picture or does it say like where you're from? And then I can find you, but a lot of times there's more than one, person with the same name. But I will find you and friend request you, and then we can, or you can look for me because it's the same. I have the same photo, I think, on Facebook and YouTube. And if you can find me, it's just under Maggie White.
Because there is no way on this face of this earth there may be more than one Maggie White.
Oh, I'm sure there are. I'm sure there are.
I have a red dot in snowflake. She has a red dot in a snowflake.
Okay. I will find you. Let me write that down though.
I knew that was coming. Wait, let me pause and write that down because I may forget 10 minutes from now. Let's see. I'm going to make it even easier for Mags in about 1 second here.
What she said, a red dot.
You already forgot?
Oh, in a snowflake. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, I did. Okay, I got it. I even wrote Facebook, so I remember why I wrote her name in that.
I just sent you a friend request and I'm going to send you a message, Deborah, saying, hi, it's Laurel.
Okay, sure. You can get on Facebook, but I can't.
I'm allowed. So you can just send it right there, Deborah, and I will give it to Maggie. I already found her.
Yeah, well.
What movie is that from? What movie is that from?
You're more tech savvy than I am. I won't deny that.
All right, Andrea, we'll be here. All right, so I've got my little word and my little paper. What else do we want to add to this? It needs a little something, something. Some fabric. It needs some fabric of some sort. Ooh, that piece is pretty, but it's not colorful. I need something colorful.
Grace says, looking very pretty.
Thank you. We're going to add this little piece of purple tulle. I know you can't see that it's purple, but it's there. Let's see what else. We need some little bitty something. Oh, that'll work. Some of this. And some little bitty flowers. If I can get to them. Come on out. I see it. I just can't get it. There we go. A little itty bitty flower. We'll have to stamp that purple. Where's my little pouncy thing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Things are crashing.
What's the matter?
Things are falling because the world doesn't have enough room. We'll add some bling to the center of that. All right, so where do we want this? Where do we want this flower?
Okay.
Oh.
Happy Mail Stamper.
Ooh, that
Hello?
is, you know who that is. Give me a second.
Well, I figured you'd know who it is. That's what I said.
A little bit. I may have to cheat. Hold on. I'm doing this really quick, so I may pass over it 10 times, like I always do.
Hi, Tina.
Is it Tina?
Yeah.
Hi, Tina. I don't know how that sticker got on there. All right. So we need this. I think I want a
Oh,
little.
no, it's Joanne.
Joanne, that's it.
Okay, Angie, I'm not going to go by you anymore because you were wrong.
No, because she's thinking of Tina, who is Happy Mail something. So she was thinking of Tina, but yes, it's Joanne.
I was just kidding with Angie anyways.
All right, let me see. Right there, we got a purple one. I'm going to stick a little bitty brat on there. Just because I can.
All right. What else can I put on this? All right, let's pick up some of this stuff, though. I am crafting myself into this tiny little space.
I'm going to click on you.
So we can no.
Yes. Look, it's Maggie live on YouTube.
Oh, God.
You know, you should know better by now, Max, than to say no. Because I'm going to do it just because I can.
All right, I can't even get that back in there.
No! Yes! Everybody, you know Maggie, right? This is Maggie. Say hi to Maggie, because she's live on YouTube.
Oh, and you're not? Well, here's the second one I'm making.
And it's looking beautiful.
It says, my heart is always with you.
Aww.
And it's got a flower that I pop dotted and a dragonfly and a little butterfly.
Aww.
I don't know what else to put on it.
She pop dotted it.
I pop dotted it. I didn't say it like that. You say it like that.
Right.
I pop dotted it.
There. Because this needs to come
No,
down.
it's pop. The other one that says pop.
Pop.
All right.
That's so pretty. She said swoon pretty, but I decoded and I knew what she meant.
Thank you. Thanks, Sandra. Nancy said, dang, autocorrect.
Yeah, that's right. That darn autocorrect. It'll get you every time because it gets Maggie all the time.
Oh my gosh, like you would not believe.
Like I'll be having the crappiest day and Maggie will type me something and I can do nothing but laugh because it's just funny.
Hey, it's entertaining, right?
That's right.
She never knows what I'm going to say. All right, let's see.
Oh, thank you, Deborah. She said all are pretty ones. Yeah, I really like making Dex cards. It's like making little bitty, canvases. You can just do to them whatever you want. Let's pick this up off the table.
Angie, it could be if you're typing too many letters, it can do that, or if you're just typing too often, it can do that. Okay, I don't know.
Yes, it's like creating art. You're right, Sandra. And I like creating art. Oh, come on. Come on out, glue. I need to add some more acetone to my Fabri-Tac. It's getting down to the bottom of the bottle.
Okay, Joanne says I have to swap a canvas and I can't think of anything.
I have to swap. Oh, are you doing a swap?
That's what I was just going to ask, if she was doing a swap.
Let me know. I would just pull out a bunch of stuff around you and your mind will tell you what to do. Ping! Deborah says, I love fun-loving people just like you gals. Oh, thanks, Deborah. Yeah, Laurel gets a little cray-cray and silly every now and again, but that's okay.
I'm just, where do you get those sayings at? This was just a part of a, oh, I've had this for like 10 years. Creative Imaginations. It was in this little packet here. And I have the.
And how many times have I told you to, before you do that, scan it?
What?
It's gone. It's gone. Nothing. I'll tell you later.
Okay. This is like 10, at least, well, no, maybe not 10 years old. It's like 8 years old, I think. It's called Beautiful You, Christine Adolph. And it's Creative Imaginations. It was for a different type of journal that I went to a class, but we only got to do the cover, so of course I never finished it. All right, let's see if my heat gun is. I always say heat gun when I mean glue gun. See if that's hot enough now.
I don't believe it. I was just singing that song in my head.
What?
And then all of a sudden I hear it. That is so weird. My sister watching Bohemian Rhapsody for the umpteenth millionth time now.
Oh.
I love that song. For me.
Oh my gosh, Laurel.
I told you I can't sing, especially high. I have a very deep voice.
Doesn't stop you though.
No, it doesn't. Galileo. Yes, a moosh.
There, that's looking a little.
Notice how she's ignoring me?
Yeah.
Swaps sometimes stress me out too because you know why? I
Why?
procrastinate until the last minute, and I'm a very detailed person, but that's when I do my best work is when I'm under pressure. All right, Joanne says, I have so many ideas. I just have to find the time to focus. My partner is done with her, so I feel pressure. Aw. Angie says, that is older than me. I'm 7 years old. Oh, my goodness. The Laurel and Maggie Comedy Hour. That is right, Kat.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with that, right? Can't go wrong with that. It was almost as good as the conversation me and Maggie were having today via text message. And Maggie thought she was talking to somebody else.
Nothing else is nothing sacred anymore.
I'm like, finally, because I couldn't understand what she was saying anymore. I'm like, this is Laurel you're talking to. You know that, right? And she's like, no. Oh my gosh. Oh,
that was pretty funny though.
Joanne. Hi, Jules. How are you?
Hi, Jules.
Angie's like, Laurel, my nephew put the covers over his head when he heard you. Galileo! Galileo! Yes, a moosh as the devil put aside for me. Or was it when I did my deep, scary voice, Angie?
It could have been both.
Thanks, Mags.
Hey, what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
That's right. That is correct. All right. So we've got
All right.
that.
I think this is done, actually. I like it the way it is now.
Yeah, you can add as much as you want or as little as you want.
I think this one's done.
It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
But until you put the little notches in it, it's not considered a Dex card, dear.
Well, you know what? Guess what?
So you just made an ATC.
No, an ATC is smaller than this.
No.
I made an index card.
He said both. Sorry, Angie. I'll talk in my squeaky little voice, okay?
Thanks, Linda. Thanks, Jules. Yeah, that we don't know. Who's the goose and who's the gander?
Sandra said you made an index card.
I did. I made 2 index cards.
2, not 1, but 2 index cards. All right, so let's see.
All right, should I go for 3?
Yes, you should, because this is what our plan is for the evening. So have at it.
Thanks, Sandra. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Sandra, are you sucking up to Maggie?
You had to say that when I had a mouthful of water, right?
Oh.
All right. What am I going to do next? I really like this paper for background.
I'm going to do something on the back here before I get to the front. I gotta. I have really today, don't I?
You gotta?
I need to I can't just have that brown cardboard on the back, so I need to either add some white napkin. Yes, I think I'll add just the plain white napkin to the back. So let's get our little board back. Get out my Mod Podge.
Your Mod Podge.
Mod Podge. Oh my goodness. I'd like to know how I work myself into no room.
Hey, I'm doing it. I'm
You're
doing it.
neat compared to mine right now. Mine is a complete disaster area right now.
Yeah, well, you can only see a little portion of me here. So I'm going to use this paper. All right, let me get these out of the way.
Galileo, Galileo. I don't know why that's stuck in my head now.
I don't either, but I don't want it stuck in mine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Okay, just checking. Just checking.
I am positive.
Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy.
Well, seriously.
Oh my goodness. It's a great movie for anybody who wants to see it. I've seen it 3 times now. My sister's probably seen it 10 times or more now. She went out and bought it because she had to have it.
Yeah, I have to see that. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, there is nothing perfect about it, that's for sure. And Linda's like, I hear dogs howling. Maggie, do a purple on purple 2 and purple 3. Purple do a purple 1, purple 2, and purple 3. No, Maggie knows I love her. Aw. My chat is really behind. You too.
Mine is too. I've got a really long laugh.
That's good, Angie. Everybody needs to laugh out loud once in a while. Like
You create, Joanne. Joanne needs to create now. You do that.
Joanne.
What?
What?
I thought you just said my name.
No, I said create, Joanne. Yes,
Oh.
go create. Go create something. Like I always say at the end of my videos, don't forget to get out there and create something.
Do you say that?
Yes. Not my lives at the end of every time I make a video.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I don't
Forget to get out there and create. And sometimes I say it at the end of the live. So she's going to create and work on her canvas.
Grace says, oh, great. I just got rid of Old MacDonald. Now I have Bohemian Rhapsody in my head. See what you did to everybody, Laurel?
What do you want to hear next? I can sing for you. Let's play Name That Tune.
No. I really love it when my fingers don't work.
All right. Get that off there. All right. Let's move that.
All right. There we go.
Are you mocking me?
What?
I said, all right. And you're like, all right.
No, I didn't. I said, here we go. And I was talking to myself, actually.
All right.
You're hearing things, Laurel.
Aw. I'll do my best, Angie.
Whoop.
I heard that. You said, whoop.
Yeah, I did say whoops because something went flying, but that's okay. All right, let's do a little distressing here. I can't find the...
I need to distress mine, too.
I can't find the thing that this goes on somewhere, but I couldn't find it. So,
Silent night.
oh my God, Laurel, I'm going to mute you.
Wait. Oh,
I'm waiting for the warm weather to come. Okay.
all is calm. All is bright. Linda asked me to sing it.
Well, if Linda asked you to jump off a bridge, would you do it?
Hold on, I was just drinking coffee. I almost choked. Oh my goodness. Sandra's like, gong, gong, gong. Hey, I never said I could sing, ladies. I'm just here for entertainment purposes.
Yeah. Well, I think they can figure that out for themselves.
I'm here to entertain you. I guess I got to do the same thing to the other one, whether I want to or not. You know what song I have in my head now for some reason? Song blue.
Oh my Laurel.
I don't know why. It just is in my head.
That would never come into my head in a million years.
Started? Want my brain doing weird things right now, thinking funky songs. Oh, I like that. As long as I don't push it down too hard, maybe it'll stay there. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, you think that's why she's singing, Linda?
Why?
She said, Maggie, Laurel said it was so quiet.
All right. The cook is
Hey, Deb, how you doing?
I was gonna say, Laurel, Purple People Eater song. It was a one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater, one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people, one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people. Sure looks good to me. That's another one. I'd have to listen to it. I haven't really heard it in a while, so.
Grace said, oh my goodness, Laurel is in a singing spree. Yes, ladies, your spring is in the air.
I said, beware. The closer it gets to my daughter coming home, the happier Laurel's going to be. And you just never know what's going to happen on Friday nights.
Nancy said she got kicked out of chat. Back now. Whew.
Really? Why is everybody getting kicked out of chat?
I don't know. No, Jules.
What did she say?
The Barney song.
No. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Yahoo! She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. Angie's like, be right back. I got it.
Thanks, Nancy.
Sorry, Nancy. Someone else had that problem too. I don't know what's going on. And you know, it's that YouTube world. Or did it time you out for talking too much? Because it'll do that to you too. If you talk too much, it'll tell you you've been talking too much.
Aw, thanks, Grace.
I have to say, Maggie is one tough crafter. One touch and bam, done gorgeous. Exactly. Tell me about it. She's got 3 done. I'm still working on my first one.
I'm trying to think of Oh, I know. I know what I can do.
I know what I can do.
Give me 1 second. I have to grab it.
1. That was your 1.
Oh, you're so literal, right?
That's right. We'll go in there.
Watch me not be able to find it now. I don't think that's going to work, though. Let's see. I don't know if I like that. I have regular flat back.
That's not going to work. Little scissors. Little scissors. That's what I used to call them in school all the time because
What?
to learn how to spell them, when I was spelling them, I'd call them skizzers. That's how they're spelled. Gotta mute for 1 second because Cam's calling.
Okay, I'm back. I think this will work better. All right. Oh, thank you, ladies. I still kind of struggle with the paper. All right, let's try that. Oh, thank you, Andrea. All right, I'm going to use my glue gun for this, though. Got it. Trying to remember to stay in frame.
You're always in frame. I'm the one that's never in frame. I don't know what's going on with my webcam lately that I swear I'm never in frame. I'm always out of the frame. All right, we're going to have to put something there because that's not going to work. Think. Oh, this will work. A flower maybe. A little doodad on the back. That'll work. That shall work. All right, who else is crafting right now? Maggie makes magnificent materials marvelously. Yes, she does. The card is stunning, says Andrea. Yes, it looks vintage, says Andrea. Yes, it does. Sandra G. Out of the 3 you have done tonight, this is my fave. Love the vintage look, says Nancy.
Yes, thank you, Nancy.
And Jewel says my spelling sucks. All right. Oh, wait, I can't do that. Darn it. Stop it. Oh.
Ding. Jules.
Oh, God, everything's getting stuck on my feet. I'm pulling out, knocking everything over here. I don't know who it was, but it's weird. My phone didn't ding, but my computer did. Let's see.
You have it on Facebook?
Yeah, but I also have Messenger. It wasn't Facebook that dinged. It was like someone sending me a message. Oh, it was. Why is Cam sending me a thumbs up? What? I just talked to her and said goodnight, and then she sent me a thumbs up. That makes no sense.
Well, she's saying goodnight, too. Can I just say I hate glue strings.
Jules says it was me. Oh, she said it wasn't me.
Oh.
Let's see. She said, have Maggie read chat. I like making mini domino charms. Yeah, that's going to be next, Andrea. I have so many dominoes I want to play with. Like, there's so much stuff I want to do. A little bit at a time. I don't see what you want her to read. Maggie, would you show the other two, please? Oh,
Yep.
Deb would like you to show all of them, please.
Okay, give me a second here. Let me get this out of the way.
Ooh, love making zines, Kathy. That's one of my other favorite things. But mine are never flat, and they barely fold by the time I'm done.
Angie, I never wear shoes in the house, not even in the
I
winter
have
time.
shoes, Angie. I always forget to take mine off after being in them for 12 hours a day. Never mind.
Okay, sorry.
You're fine.
Okay, so this is the last one I just made.
And it's gorgeous.
This is the first one I made. I think if I put them down flat, you can see them better. And then this is the second one I made. So those are the three. So those are the three.
They're beautiful, Max.
Thank you.
All right, that's where that's got to go. I still have to find my pop dots thingies.
Yeah, I haven't worn shoes in the house in I don't know how long. The wintertime, I wear my fuzzy socks. And in the summer, I just go barefoot. Okay, Jules, I know what you did and where you went. She said, Maggie, I was a bad girl today. I went somewhere I shouldn't have and got what I shouldn't have. So I know, I know.
Shame, 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 Jules. Shoes come off. I would like to be like that, Kathy, but I'm telling you, my brain, I'm always like 10 steps ahead on things I need to get done when I'm home. And then I'll be sitting here and I'll be like, oh my God, why do I still have my shoes on? Oh, hi, Sandra, Crafty Mom. She says, hello, pretty, pretty. What are those called? What are those called, Max?
They're called index cards.
They're supposed to be Dex cards, but Maggie's making index cards.
Yes. That
Because you're afraid to punch those little holes in there.
Yes, you do, Jules. You can spoil yourself whenever you want. Doesn't have to be your birthday. Yesterday was Jules' birthday.
Yes, it was.
Let's see. Okay, so how about if we put it back on you for a minute? Because I got to go get.
All right, hold on. I just got to glue something
down. I need to go get my blood pressure medicine.
All right, hold on. I just got to glue something down. 1 sec. All right, let me click it back on me. Let me put it back on me. I'm just in a goofy mood. I can't help it.
That's really beautiful.
There.
All joking aside, that is gorgeous.
There's mine so far. Thank you.
Is that still your first one?
Yep, it's still my first one. And this is going to be a pocket.
Love the pockets.
It's still my first one because, you know, I take forever to create anything. So, yeah.
Well, and that's why everything you make is like a masterpiece, because you do take your time. And and all the details and everything.
All right, now that all you ladies said that, I'm taking my shoes off right now. There. Ah. But, you know, I have such tiny feet, I really don't notice.
Yeah, she has real tiny feet. Freakishly tiny feet.
it looks like one card, ladies, right? But it's not. It's going to be a pocket. As soon as I find the tape, it's going to be like that. And then this will have a pocket in it. And then there's my Dex card cutouts right there. So yeah, I need to add some something more to this butterfly up here. Probably some more little blings. My bling.
Yeah, that's taken care of.
Because Rosie was nice enough to send me a bunch of these. She knows I love these.
Sandra goes, OMG, I have to listen to Laurel twice. I have the phone going, then the iPad because of my buffering.
Oh my goodness. But I'm
back, Carla.
If anything, I'm entertaining, right?
How are you doing, Stephanie? Are you crafting too? Oh, Deb Cook says she wears a 3 in little girls.
So do I, Deb. 3, 3.5, depending on the shoe. It all depends on the shoe. Don't you love trying to find grown-up shoes, Deb? What happened to the MDC? What does that mean? MDC.
What's that, MDC?
She's going to tell me in a minute. She's going to tell me in a minute.
Grace says, hey, Sandra, you have Laurel in stereo.
Hi, Angie Stone. I'm making Dex cards, and I was teaching Maggie how to make Dex cards, but she's making index cards instead.
Yes. I covered the holes.
Oh my goodness, Andrea. I did once upon a time. I was a size 0. Stephanie says, I crafted all day making some journals. So now she's drinking sangria.
Ooh.
Yes, memory Dex cards. That is, it is a Dex card, Sandra. This is how I like mine. Mine are always different. See, it's got the punches. It's there. Maggie just decided to turn hers into something else. Mine's still going to be a Dex card. It's just gone upward. I told you, I like to go upward. I can't stay in that little area. I have to.
Angie Stone says, cool, those are fun.
Yes, they are. I love making them. Angie Stone has been crazy making journals lately. Yeah, one of these days I'll get to that. My next project is I have to get an Easter basket done for my grandbaby. So
Deb says, Laurel, I thought of getting tennis shoes that light up.
So did I. Everyone tells me I should. I want the ones that have that big bottom and they light up in purple. Everybody says I should do it. I don't see, they're here, Sandra. Right there. I see
Michele Scott, if you're listening, OMG.
Uh-oh.
They're tied in the 10th inning.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but that's good because they were behind earlier.
There we go.
Stephanie says, I'm sort of hooked on collage journal cards right now.
Oh, that
sounds like fun.
That's what I was doing with, where's those two? I'll show you, Stephanie. That's what I was kind of doing with this one. I turned it into a collage Dex card.
Yeah, maybe that's what maybe I'll do next. A collage Dex card, index card.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Kat. So glad
scraps to play with.
Ladies, Kat she's on Thursday night and she manages to get 2 journal pages done every single day. She works in her journal and gets pages done. And that might be the route I have to take in order to get one done, is to work on 2 pages at a time. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. I'm probably going to distress around the edges a little bit. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I probably need some bling or something up in here, but I want purple bling up in here. So
Yeah, that's
fine.
gorgeous.
My purple, thank you.
You put mine to shame. That's
all that napkin. That napkin. It's not me, it's the napkin.
You put mine to shame, girl.
Yeah, I don't think so. Do you want me to come to the computer and slap you? Like you said to me a little while ago?
All right, what did I do with my paper scraps?
No good. I know there's purple ones in here. They're going to be the right purple, probably not. I may have to go find my other ones. I know I have them. Oh, we could add this for a bit of color.
That's right, Angie.
Sure we can.
Angie Stone said, I just finished 2 pocket letters and 3 ATCs, and I'm altering.
Oh my goodness.
And she's altering a clutch purse. Then I'll go back to journals.
Yeah, I wish I had that much time to craft. I really do.
I wish I had that much, what's the word I'm looking for? Ambition?
I don't know if that color really doesn't go, but I used it down here, I think. Decisions.
With my paper scraps. I did something with them now, and I don't know what I did with them.
Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, they're somewhere, but I don't know where.
All right, let's get these all.
I can use this. I can use this pad.
I'm the one that couldn't see. No, Angie, because it has to be a certain size.
Okay, I'm not even going to try to say that tongue twister that Linda came up with. Linda, that's a good one.
I just did it.
Did you?
Perfectly imperfect crafts are imperfectly perfect. Perfectly imperfect crafts are imperfectly perfect. I'm good at tongue twisters. You know, just like how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck would chuck all the wood he could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Boy, you're just a fountain of
useless information, right? I am a fountain of useless information.
Well, I wasn't going to say that.
Better than singing, Sandra says. What you say, Sandra, because, you know.
Yeah, she hasn't sent you those fairies yet.
They just make me want to sing. Down in the boondocks.
Oh my gosh, BJ Thomas.
I'm just telling you, the oddest songs come to my mind.
Wow, I haven't heard that since I don't even remember the last time I heard that one. No, was it BJ Thomas that sang that?
I don't remember. How about
I don't remember either. It was
love, little white dove with the love that couldn't die. On the other side of the river. What is it where they both jump into it? I gotta remember how it goes. Down in the boondocks, that's right. Remember life in a northern town. No, I don't know that. Sanders like, oh no. Oh, thanks, Andrew. Yep, I warned everybody when we came in that it was going to be a cray night. That Laurel is a little bit off the edge tonight because, you know, sometimes I just have weeks like that. Sometimes you just got to have fun. Girls want to have fun. You know, I can tell you this much. I will never ever go back and watch my videos.
I don't watch mine. I don't watch them either, yours or mine.
Only imagine how bad it is.
I always said if I go back and watch, I probably would never do another live again.
Oh, she's pretty good at crafting. If she would just shut up and just craft. But
Yeah,
no, this
who wants to just sit here and watch somebody,
is
just craft? Nobody wants to do that.
I gotta have fun. Girls just want to have fun. The phone rings in the middle of the night, and my mama says, "What you gonna do with your life?" I'm gonna craft. Purple rain, purple rain. That's my favorite song, by the way. Nobody's gonna watch this after this.
Oh, they will, just for the entertainment value.
Oh, who are the ladies hosting the live? Sandra? Yeah. Do you really want to know? Sandra Crafty Mom. Sandra, it is the one you're watching right now is me, Laurel, Forever Purple Creations. And the one on with me is Maggie White, Miss Maggie White. Billy Joe Royal sang Down in the Boondocks.
Oh,
Angie.
yeah. Okay, good. Who? Oh, thanks, Angie.
Grace,
I don't know why I said BJ Thomas. He's
I
the
can't
one that sang.
my own voice. That's another reason I won't watch my own videos. Love Mississippi, Louisiana woman. You know, and it's weird because I can hear a song perfectly in my head, like tune-wise, as far as how the tune goes, and then I sing and it doesn't come out anything like that. Who's down in the boondoggy? Yeah, this is the Cray Friday night. You never know what's going to happen on here, Sandra Crafty Mom. But thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
We are very crafty. We do make a lot of crafty stuff, but sometimes while we're crafting, Laurel likes to goof around.
Thanks for joining our crazy.
Oh, that's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. That's the night that they hung an innocent man. That's a great song, too. I always like the songs that are the hardest for me to sing. like a bridge over troubled waters, I will lay me down. See, no tune, but I love Simon and Garfunkel. Like a bridge over troubled waters, I will lay me down.
Who's encouraging her?
Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And I hear you say she was a meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky. I can't hold my breath that long. Love that song too.
Where's Shell?
I have a dog named Fancy. That's a good working 9 to 5. That's a good one too.
You're ignoring me, aren't you?
You said, where's Shelly? She's in her room.
Oh.
Fancy's a great song, Linda. Hello, Dana. How are you?
Hi, Dana.
They're encouraging me. They're putting all the songs in there. We are old to remember the songs. Yes, we are. Oh, thank you, Sandra. She says you all are a hoot and crafty too. Yes, we can craft.
Yeah.
Trust me, Maggie is amazing with fabric and lace and all that stuff. And I kind of do a little bit of everything.
And she's really good at it all, too.
Today I'm playing with my 3-hour Dex card. But I can't, that's kind of how I craft. All right, so that's my first one. I think it's pretty much, oh no, I got to glue my little thingies down right here. Then I think, well, that one will be done. As soon as I find my foam tape to put my pocket on to give it a little room in between there, I'll be good to go. How great thou art. That's a good one too. Reba McIntyre. 500 miles away from home. My prayer, that's my fancy. Yep. I don't think I can sing fancy. I'd have to play it first. And I would walk 500 miles, and
That's a different song.
500 more, just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to come. Oh my God, I just lost it. I used to like it just because the way he said 1,000. Be the man who walked 1,000 miles to come back. I don't remember the rest. Hotel California. No, I love REO Speedwagon. Do you guys ever puff stuff? Pull stuff up? I'm like, no, we're not smoking nothing. I thought she was going to ask.
Even though it seems that way with Laurel.
She was going to ask if we pull stuff like before the show. Do you guys ever pull stuff out later and start? Oh, I do that all the time, Stephanie. What instruments do you play? I can play the drums, Deb. Wouldn't you know that fits my personality, right? I can play like the piano, some songs, but I learned to play the drums when I was really little. Young. I haven't played them in a long time, but I guarantee I still could because it's my favorite instrument. I wish I would have learned how to play the violin. I can hear a sound perfectly in my head, like tone-wise, but it doesn't come out like that. No, it doesn't. I can hear it, but when I go to sing it, it just doesn't come out the way I'm hearing it in my head. The Eagles are okay. Oh, I was going to sing that one earlier. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Then we got to do wee dee 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 dum 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 away.
You know what? I'm going to make you watch this video.
I might, ladies, I hope you've learned a lot from this Dex card because I may put this video on private afterwards because I may not like it when I see it. Wipeout. No, I can't sing Wipeout. That's a hard one. And Sandra's like, OMG, please remember, I have 2 devices going. Deb's like, please don't do that.
Stephanie says, what card?
Right, exactly. I'm an alto. Yes. I have a very deep voice, Grace. Like if I can talk in a very deep, I have a very deep voice. And Sandra's telling me I need to watch it. No, I'm good. All right, so we're going to move this one aside because I want to start another one. So I want to start with a piece of cardboard. I know what I want to do. Because, oh, maybe not too big. I want to work with this, this one. I want to work with her. So we're going to do this because I really like her. So I want to do this one next because I have an idea for that. So Laurel may get 2 done tonight, and that's about it. Well, who knows? You never know.
Grace said she used to sing too.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I know I can't sing. I've told y'all I can't sing, but I do like to have fun. So, and right now I'm having fun. someone doesn't want to watch this video, I quite understand. And like I tell people, I am a lot to take. So unless you get to know me, I'm a lot to take sometimes.
You are not.
Yes, I am. This is
No,
just me.
you're not.
But once you get to know me, then you understand. I'm just a little overly hyper. My brain goes about 900 miles a minute, so I have to try and keep up with it. All right, so I'm going to make one probably about this wide. I'm not going to make it too tall, but maybe this way because I want this part up above the cardboard because I like to go upward too, you know, and have parts hanging off the card. So I think I'm going to make it like that. And I want this one. Let's see, where's our width? See, when I start getting all serious, it doesn't sound like as much fun.
Deborah says, sing your heart out, sweetie.
Aw, thank you, Deborah. So we're going to go the size of...
Grace wants to know what cutting die that is.
This is a beautiful lady from the Bowling Alley Express. I can find the link. I told Carla I would share it with her. If you would like, I can try and find the link and share it with you as well. Or I can send you a couple of the cuts. See, and she has a little flower, like she's holding a flower. Like this, it just goes like that. But I made this one before and I did it all up and I really liked it. So I want to make another one. And see, that's what happens. Do you guys hear what's happening to my voice? That's because I have a very deep voice and I'm trying to make it do things it can't do. All right, so where's my...
I was going to say, are you losing it?
Yeah, I start getting laryngitis really easy. Because my voice is like, we don't do that. I don't know what you're doing, but we don't do that. All right, so you said 3 by 5, so no. So 5 wide, 3 high. I'm gonna try one like that. We're gonna try one 3 by 5 and see what happens.
Yeah, it gives you a little more space to work with, that's for sure.
I think that's a little too much, so I'm gonna go. Let's try 4.5. Let's do 4.5 and see what happens. We'll do 4.5 on this one. I also like to, when I'm working with dyes, I like to mix them together, the colors, and I pulled out some other colors too. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. Well, this one's going to go on here. What is that piece? She's going to come off the top a little bit. And I think I put butterflies in her hair last time, or I'm going to put butterflies. I don't remember the video. What am I looking for? The ones I cut out earlier, right? Where's my Cricut? Where'd I hide my Gemini?
Where'd you hide your what?
Gemini. Didn't I have it right here, Mags? Oh, here it is. My Gemini. I'm like, wait a second. I don't know where it's at, but I have the cutouts, but I don't know where the Gemini is. Oh, right here staring at me on this big new desk I put up. So I cut them out like this. Oh, get that very backwards and cut into my mat again.
What?
Into that magnetic mat.
Yeah, you cut into it?
Cut into it again. Yep.
Oh.
Done it a few times now.
You gotta stop doing that.
We need to just get a new one. I pretty much wrecked it. All right, where's my pokey tool? I had it out earlier.
You need to stop doing that.
I seriously can't find anything. Oh, shoot. I just figured out that's a woman. Oh, this little fairy? Yes, it's a girl. It's a girl with stuff in her hair. Not to be the ADHD, because one did too. What? What? All right, Kat, have a good night. Thank you for coming in.
Yes, thanks for coming.
All right, I can't get this die out. Let's work on getting it out of here. Oh, this is tight this time. All right, so y'all want to get your stuff out and make Dex cards, don't you? And sing.
You know you wanna.
While you work?
You know you wanna.
No, you want to make some Dex cards. I wish I could show you guys the one I made, but it's in a video somewhere. I'm sure I have a picture of it somewhere too, but it was like my favorite. I almost hated giving it away after I made it because it was so pretty. Do I really got to give it away? All right, so I want to take this part around here and go over this beige. I want her face to be that color, so we're going to cut around this. So we're going to cut around this. Let's see.
Yeah, Grace is saying very pretty die.
Thank you. Yes, it is.
No, that's not going to go.
There. All right. So we want this to go on here. We're going to move this out of the way a second because I need to put this down. So this is going to get glued onto here because I want the colors on there. And I want her to stay cream color. Like that. And then we'll probably add some more colors as well. So I'm going to glue all this down somehow. Better use Mod Podge. It'll be the easiest.
Hi, Nick.
How are you? I always say Nick's when it's Nick. Nicorita. Nicorita. Oh, there goes my phone again. Pinging me. Bing! Which is going to have to get out a baby wipe, I guess, because I'm not pulling out that tray right now. You okay over there, Max?
I'm fine.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Couldn't be better. The only way I'd be better is if you sang me another song.
What do you want to hear?
Is that loud?
Oh, yeah, it's so loud I can't hear myself think right now. All right, I got to clean some of this up, guys. Where did Michelle go?
Angie, Michelle's watching
Right.
her son play baseball.
Nikki managed starships without the neck. She has a neck.
What?
Oh. Sandra says without the neck. I don't know what she's talking about.
I don't either.
I'm like, she has a neck? What are you talking about? She has a neck?
Is she telling you to take the neck off?
I don't know.
No, she wouldn't be telling you that. shouldn't be telling you that.
All right. This one on now.
All right, let's see.
There we go. There we go.
Let's see here.
All right, come on up. There we go. I love those colors. All right, need to clean this up again. Need a new little spray bottle. I don't know what happens to them. They just...
Oh, Sandra meant sing bad without the neck movement.
Oh, bad. Bad to the bone. All right, so that's the hair. That's going to be the hair, and then we're going to add. I can't. Not that I want to do the same thing I did last time. I just have to get a little creative for a minute. Here's my butterflies. We're going to get a little creative here. Get out some butterflies, because I seem to put butterflies in all my projects. Then we need a different colored paper. Let's see, what can we use? What color? Thought I pulled out some sheets. Where'd I put all those papers? Oh yeah, this. I don't know if this is going to be dark enough. Let's see.
Okay, Angie.
That might be dark enough. What'd she say?
She said, Maggie, I have something to say to you. It's a song.
Oh.
Oh, I just got it.
Oh, I put the hand down backwards too. How did I do that?
I just got that, Angie.
I'm tired of wrecking my magnetic mat here by putting the dies on it the wrong way.
Well, then put it on the right way.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Oh, that's so annoying. Little butterflies. All right, we need this paper, so I need to cut it down now. It needs to be, can't be more than 8 inches wide, so we need 8 inches. Actually, I only need that piece. All right. See if we can make some butterflies out of roses, right? I know I have another little butterfly somewhere too, but I don't know where she is right now. See, then I made her in those colors too. All right, let's get these butterflies down. I know I have another one somewhere. All right, let's double up this paper too. So I need to cut out a couple of them. All right, so we're going to just do that for now. I should probably click it on you.
Who wants to know if you can sing the song Hair?
No, I never saw that movie. Oh, Hair? If it's from Hairspray, I
No, not from Hairspray. It's from who was that family? The Cowsills.
The what?
The Cowsills.
What's that?
It was a family that sang, and they sang that song, Hair. You know, flaxen, waxen, long, beautiful hair, all that.
I would have to hear it first because I haven't heard it in a long time.
Yeah, you're not going to hear it from me.
Well, you were just singing it. Flaxen, waxen, what?
That was part of it. Flaxen, long, beautiful hair.
I can hear part of it in my head.
Yeah.
But is that really loud?
No, not really.
That's my wonderful Gemini for you.
Okay, need some other color too.
All right. I know I made 2 of each, so there better be 2 of each here. All right, so we're going to put butterflies all in her hair. If I can get this apart. Oh, there it is right there. Yeah, and that. And there should be 2 of this one. There we go. 2 of that one. All right. But I think I want to do some embossing and stuff on here. So
Oh, you're right, Kathy. Here was also a rock opera. It was.
ta-da! And Maggie is live on YouTube. Oh, I love the Hansons. Laurel, I made you some butterflies. Oh, that was sweet, Angie. I need to break out my dies. Yes, you do, Stephanie. They're fun to play with every now and again, especially when you haven't played with them in a while. Need to put these together because I don't like the
Did you
white.
put it back on me?
Maggie is live on YouTube.
Well, I didn't know that's what you meant.
What
All right.
else would
So
that
this is
mean?
just a flower one. Wait a minute, I can't tell. Okay. So this is a flower one. I'm going to keep it simple. And there's a doily behind there and another snippet of trim. And then this is a piece off of a trim and the flowers I make. And then this is the other one I made here.
Let me see. I want to see the new one.
Well, there's 2 new ones.
What?
There's
I
this,
quit. I
there's
quit.
this one. And then I just finished this one.
That is gorgeous. Yeah, see, you make everything so simple. I have to pull out like 80 different things every time I make a project.
Well, I could add more things to it, but I mean, I don't know what else to add. Oh, thanks, Andrea.
They look awesome, Max. Can you lay them all out there so we can see them all?
Yeah, I don't know if they'll all get in the camera.
Yeah, they will. Push them up a little further. There you go. And move them to the left a little bit. And then, there you go. And then put the other 2 next to them. Wow, those look awesome. Oh, you have 5 now?
Yeah, there's 5 altogether.
Maggie, how many? She finished 5, Carla. Yeah,
Yeah, but these clusters, I already had made these clusters. So that's why those went so fast. I made the clusters.
Oh yeah, because she had pre-made clusters. That's why.
The pearls
That's
not
why it went so fast.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, I said I already made the clusters. I wasn't gonna,
What other color do I need?
I wasn't gonna cheat.
I need some other colors. Where's my color?
So now I have to cover this with something else because that trim did not stay on there.
Oh.
All right, so I'll work on this again then.
Let's do some in that color and
after I get the glue off. Actually, I might just, once I get the glue off, leave all the imperfections on there. Oh, Linda went and listened to Hair on YouTube. It must have been really bothering her.
That. All right. Oh my gosh.
Can't use that hand. This is like glue strings.
I make tiny post-it. Ooh, now I have to, too much sangria for that. Oh, jeez. How did you make tiny postage stamps, Stephanie?
Is that what she said? She made tiny postage stamps?
Yeah, she said, I made tiny postage stamps today. Now I've had too much sangria for that. Laurel, remember the little book? Remember the little book, and I'll send you. Do I remember the book you sent me? Of course I do. A little late for dinner there, Carla. That's usually something I do.
Yeah, did you eat? Did you eat?
Me?
Yeah.
I was eating the rest of my steak salad from last night.
I was going to say, I don't remember you eating before we came on.
Yeah, I was eating the rest of my steak salad.
It's been a long time since I heard it, and the lady with all her hair made me think of it. What lady was that?
I don't know, because
Stephanie said she has a stamp die and then some digis for the centers. A little inking and some stamping. I'm actually pretty happy with them.
aw, awesome.
All right.
You'll have to share a picture or something. Stephanie, do you have YouTube? Are you on YouTube?
I think I'm going to leave that as is. I like that better.
All right, I'm trying to think here what I want to do with this.
She said, no, but I'm thinking about it. Oh, you should.
Yes. Deb says that still looks beautiful even without the trim.
Yeah, I to be honest, I didn't once I put that down, I didn't like that pearl trim anyway. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it like that. So how about if we put it on you and watch you, because I'm kind of dexed out here.
I'm like forever. I'm thinking right now.
Oh.
See, I'm really creating. My brain's in think mode right now.
Okay.
Ooh, die cuts of butterflies, teacups, and keys. Those are good dies. Maybe I just want to make a simple one with her for right now. Let's see. Let's see if I can manage simple.
Stephanie said, I'm kind of a weirdo, but that may work for me.
Oh, I'm definitely a weirdo, Stephanie. So you're all good.
Hi, River.
Hi, River. How are you? I'm going to do this one like this because I like this. We're going to cover it with a napkin again. Center here. One, perfect. Oh, got it. We're going to make a funky do one. I'm going to use, let's see, I need where's that butterfly napkin? Not that one, a different butterfly napkin. I had it out. I had everything out that I wanted to use.
Stephanie said, I'm a crazy dog and goat lady with permanently coffee-dyed fingernails.
Nothing wrong with that. All right, let's see. This may be too colorful for that. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I don't want her to get lost. I don't want her to get lost in the background. So let's see what I can do here.
What did you make, Angie? She said she made something she never made before.
Uh-oh. What'd you make? What'd you make? All right, I gotta find the other friggin' napkins I pulled out earlier. I had other napkins out. No, I got 8 million desks. You think I could find something? No, that would be too easy.
Well, welcome back, Julia.
You just noticed she was back?
Yeah, I did. Why, has she been back a while?
A little bit. Not a long bit, but a little bit. All right, who took my other napkins I had out?
The napkin fairy.
I'm telling you. I just had other packs of napkins out.
So, Angie Brown, what did you make that you've never made before? We're all waiting.
My really pretty one, too. And no, I don't see it anywhere. Come on now. Did she say it yet?
No, she said, Laurel, I sent them when I sent you the little book about a month ago, but she said she made something today she's never made before.
Oh, she sent me a bunch of dies. I know. I have them. Maybe she got booted out again on accident.
Yeah, but she might have. I don't know.
Seems to be happening to everybody tonight.
Oh, she can't tell because it's for something for the pocket letter.
Oh, pocket letter. Okay.
All right, that's. Oh, that's pretty.
I know, and then I'm going to put her on top of it. So we're just going to Mod Podge this down. Where's my little brush?
Carla called her a tease. And Grace nearly finished her embellishment book for her giveaway.
Oh, that's right. She's got a giveaway going on. Oh.
Is it a challenge?
No, I think I'm not sure. I'll have to go look. I don't remember. I need people to send me messages. Not that that works all the time either, because I get so busy. I really wish I had more time, because I would love to get in a lot of challenges and stuff. I just don't. There aren't enough hours in the day between that and my DT stuff, and there just isn't enough hours in the day. There we go.
You're going to craft the weekend?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm going to try.
Huh?
I'm going to try. No, not up yet, but we'll be in the next post. Okay. Angie says, read above, Ed.
So,
She says, giving it away, not challenges. Not a challenge.
oh,
Thank
that's nice of you.
Look for the digital collection online and search public domain. The digital collection of what?
At the library. You can get digitals and stuff at the library.
I thought she was talking about something in specific.
No, she's
specific that I
talking
missed.
to someone else in the chat.
Right. All right. Now I've lost my scissors. See, I can't. I keep making more room and I keep having less room.
The New York Public Library.
Around me.
Oh, Grace said there'll be a couple of dies included.
Really? Oh, we love dies. Oh, why can't I get nothing to cut here? Nothing wants a cut. I can cut on the other side so I can see what I'm doing. I can't believe she's
Carla, did YouTube make changes so you can't see how many subs? No, but some people keep that on private, Carla.
Yeah.
They don't want to show how many they have.
I'm not scared.
Now I'm going to do a giveaway soon. I think I'm like, I think I'm like 34 away from 6,000. So I'll do a giveaway at 6,000.
That's because you rock, Max. Ah.
It'll be good, Angie, and Amy. I'm sure Amy will love it. She loves pocket letters.
Yes, Amy absolutely loves pocket letters. I did a pocket letter swap with her. I'm good until you say the word swap.
Yeah.
Then you know I procrastinate and then I wait till last minute and then you know I'm like a mad crafter, you know, trying to craft away like a mad woman.
And only for Ames will I make a pocket letter.
That's right. She's not giving you much of a choice this time.
No, I know.
I kind of like it doubled like that. Let's see if I can do this. Ew. 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 Sorry, I'm mocking the TV right now.
You're mocking it?
I'm singing with the TV. Ew. Ew.
Oh, thanks, Sandra. Stephanie said she's addicted to tabs. Her cards won't fit in the pockets.
Oh, I had that problem too. Because nothing I make is ever flat or simple. So I had an issue with that too. Same when I was doing Angie's, because me and Angie Stone swapped pocket letters too for fall. And I need some flat lace. I pulled out a tube of stuff. Where did I put those last night? I pulled them out and I stuck them right here on the desk. Are you still with me, Max?
Yes.
All right, it's awfully quiet. Start singing.
You will never get me to sing.
Oh boy. Oh, there it is. I found it. I have this very vintage, it's like vintage washi kind of. I don't know how to explain what it is, but it's like paper. Hold on, let me pull out this pink one. It's like paper. Oh, and there's tape on here. That's never good. That's never good. Hold on, guys. All right. So it's like paper that has a sticky back. See?
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't know what it is, but it's old. It's old, and I'm going to put it on here because I can. Let's get that piece with the tape off. I don't want the piece with the tape. Are you touching your phone, Maggie?
Quiet.
Oh, you best put that phone down. All right, now I got to rip that piece off too because it's
Checking chat.
you are not checking chat. You're such a
No, I
liar.
had to find out. Michelle's son, his team won the game.
Yay! Yay!
Yeah, Sandra. Nope, never going to happen. Even if you didn't take the mic from me. Is Beetlejuice on?
Beetlejuice.
I'm asking. Well, it's in the chat. Is Beetlejuice on? Is that why you started singing Deo?
Ayo. No, I was singing Ayo. I was singing still Bohemian Rhapsody. Ayo. Are you laughing at me, Max?
That's not Bohemian Rhapsody.
In the song, he's doing a song where the crowd sings with him. He's like, Ayo, and then the whole crowd does it. And he's like, Ayo, and they all go, Ayo. Don't you remember that? When
But
he
it sounds like you're singing the Deo song.
Daylight come and we want to go home. A beautiful bunch of ripe bananas. Daylight come and we want to go home. Day-o, day-o. Daylight come and we want to go home. And we won't go home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and we want to go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and we want to go home. See what you guys started? It's all your fault. Keep talking about songs, so I'm going to keep singing them. Oh, that's a pretty flower. Oh, I like that.
We've been on for over 3 hours.
These look like Kinsashi flowers. Now I have to watch it.
Do they?
Beetlejuice was Dustin's favorite movie. In case you want to know, Max, that one's too thick, but I really like that.
Stephanie says, now I have to watch it. Where's my tablet?
What, Beetlejuice or
I think she meant the song. I think.
All right, what am I looking for? Here I come and yep. Here I come and I want to go home. Yep. I use my little
the Deo scene. She wants to see the Deo scene.
Oh. I can act it out for you too, because I watch plenty. When my kids had a favorite movie, that was it. You watched it about 8 million times. Now that song's stuck in my head. It's where they're dancing around the table.
Yeah, that because they were having dinner and
yeah. All right. I'm trying to make a simple one. We'll see how it goes here.
You don't know the meaning of the word simple.
That's what I said. I'm working on it here. We'll see how it goes. I cannot believe that she's watching Bohemian Rhapsody again. She great. Right, my paper's bending a little. Gotta bend it back.
Stephanie said, OMG, you guys have to watch this after it's classic. Oh, that's pretty.
Trying to be semi-creative here. Gotta find the little butterflies that came out of her dress. If I could pick them up. So did you all learn something fun tonight? Did we? Did you learn what not to do when you make a Dex card? You know, I always say I'm going to start out serious and just craft, and I thought it was all planned and prepared, and it just never works out that way. It turns into, you know, I really do know how to craft. Sometimes I have to remind, you know, people that I do know how to craft. I just get silly once in a while.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Angie Brown wants to know if you sing in your sleep.
No, not that I'm aware of. All right. Something's missing here. All my bling. All my bling is missing, but I'm wondering if I actually need to do her. Let's try this just to get it to show up a little better. Let's try this. Let's move this one and do this. I think it'll show up a little bit more. There we go. I like that. I like that double, like the double like that.
Yeah, it looks like shadow.
A little more. There we go.
Stephanie said, the journey of creativity is the best part. I call it the evolution of me.
That's right. The problem is I don't know how to do anything that doesn't involve, you know, 8 million different things in the project. I can't just sit and put something together in no time at all. It just doesn't work like that. I have to bring out like everything I own. It's terrible. All right, so she's got to come down. I don't want to cover her dress though. I'm trying to think, what can I do down there? Maybe smaller flowers or something. I'm trying to think here what I can add to this. Maybe I should just leave it plain. Put a word across here or something. We'll figure it out. But yeah, it's going to turn into a major ordeal. Beautiful, bountiful, beaming peeps are blushing blessings. That's perfectly you. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Yes, we did. Laurel knows a lot of songs. Yeah, I do. Yep, I learned. Here's Jules. I learned Laurel is taking something, but not sharing with everybody else. And Maggie is Speedy Gonzalez in disguise. Yes, I have secret projects going on, Jules, all the time. I have a bunch of secret projects going on. And they're a secret. You don't get to know. But yep, I think I'm done too. Are you done, Max?
I'm done.
Okay.
We've been on for over 3 hours. That went fast.
Crafting, but yeah,
That went fast.
I made a whole 1 Dex card tonight. Well, Maggie made
one gorgeous Dex card.
You there, Mags?
Yeah, can't you hear me?
Yeah, well, not for a second I couldn't because I saw it buffering for a second.
Oh, mine hasn't buffered yet. That's weird.
The picture went
No,
out
I was
on real quick.
I said you made one gorgeous Dex card.
Mags?
What?
All right. You kept saying you made what, and then it went away.
Oh, I said one gorgeous Dex card.
As soon as I glue it together. I keep seeing it doing something on
Are you there? Laurel?
I'm here.
Okay. Maybe we better end this before.
Right, exactly. I think the YouTube Menahunis are coming to get us.
Yep.
Yes, I'm going to do that, Angie. I did that the last time I used her. Are you there, Max?
Yes, I'm here.
Go quickly. I'm on you. Go ahead.
Oh, what am I supposed to do?
Just show yours real quick.
Oh, okay.
Everyone didn't see them.
All right. Wait a minute. I got to click on so I can see what okay. So this was the one that I had the pearls on. And then this one, My Heart's Always With You. And then this one with just the flowers because it's springtime.
That's right.
This is the first one I made. And then this is the last one.
Awesome, Sandra. I don't feel so bad.
So that's it. It was actually fun, Laurel.
Please. I hope you guys all mostly had fun tonight because, I always say I'm going to come on here and we're just going to craft and I'm going to get stuff done. But it never works out that way for me. And tonight was, Laurel needed to be a little goofy. So we'll see how many people watch my video. I'll probably get a lot of thumbs down because of my singing, but that's okay.
Hey, I get thumbs down on every single video I put up there. Who cares?
So thank you all so much. I guess where am I at? We'll just leave it on your pretty picture.
Yeah, Sandra says I'm saying goodbye before we get kicked off.
Right, exactly. Thank you all so much for joining us. And you may see me over the weekend doing some crocheting. I'll never tell.
Yeah, so thank you, everyone.
Keep your eyes open. Because I know Carla wants to see some more, and I did go and get some different crochet yarn to work with. That'll be a little bit easier to work with. So
thanks for staying with us.
Yes, thank you for staying with us and hanging in there. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And don't forget to get out there and create something and have fun. And we'll see you all soon. Bye for now, ladies.
Bye, everyone.